Alright, guys. Before we start the Oni, there was someone in chat that fed the Mamba. So we're gonna feed Mamba before we start the new run. We gotta feed the Mamba before we start the new run. So guys, give me 1 second. We're gonna feed the babies. As you can see, he woke up when I, went to take care of business. So we're gonna feed him right now. Alright. So guys, y'all know where it is. Mamba is on his little house. Y'all see the Mambas. He sees his bowl and he's like, oh man, it's food time? Mamba says it's food time. Mamba says it's food time. He looks at me with the eyes. He's like, hey, where's my wet food? Mamba's looking around. He's like, where's the wet food at? Isn't Mamba a cutie pie? Look at him. He's the best kitty cat. Hey, babies. You want some wet food, baby? You want some wet food? Yes. He gets his wet food, and this is what he's gonna be getting. The delectable savory broth, lickable treats, seafood recipe with chicken. Mama's like, open this up. What are you doing? He's like, open this up, man. What are we doing? Alright. We're gonna be opening it up, and then we'll show it on camera, you guys. Give me 1 second. There he is. He's like, hell yeah. I got my wet food. He's so excited he's not even sitting down. He's licking his bowl clean because we gave him soup. Mamba doesn't like actual chewable food. I mean, he does. It's just that he likes soup a lot more. And of course, cats have a problem staying hydrated, so we want to give him something that's more on the liquid side. As you can see, he loves it. Shoutouts to Zandroff. I believe it was Zandroff. Was it Zandroff that fed Mamba? I believe that was him, right? Shout out to Zandroff again for feeding the babies. And he's enjoying his wet food. He loves it. Alright, so Cam's gonna be off while we let him eat. Was it Slayer that fed him? No, we're starting a new run, G. We're starting a new run, sadly. Alright, so Mamba got his food. Mamba got his food. Hey man, it'd be like that sometimes. So Zandroff was in the last colony. He died. We had to kill the run, sadly. So it should be fine. Appreciate it though, Miss Chemical Stairs. Alright. A new 100k challenge. So of course, we're not going to be playing with magma channels. I don't want to do trapped oil. That makes it a little bit too easy. All good, we're starting a new run. The Mamba Camp's not gonna come back. Once Mamba eats, he doesn't go to sleep. He normally goes... Oh, Slayer fed him. Okay, yeah. We just fed the Mamba. Feels bad. Mamba's not in the... I could turn it on. That's not a problem. He's just not on the bed anymore, and he doesn't go to bed after he eats. So I don't think we're going to be able to get him back on the cam. It's not that I don't want to turn it on. It's more so that he's going to be roaming around the house. After he eats, he has energy, and he likes to go, like, hunting, so to speak. But yeah, I'll also be on the YouTube Slayer if you missed that. Geoactive's nice. No magma channels. No magma channels. This is not bad. No, we don't have that. He's not going to be in the room. I don't want to, you know, dox my house. Give you guys the floor plan of that. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Alright, small boulders and metal pour is probably fine. We keep all the story traits on. Everything's going to be normal. Alright, so let's copy the seed so that we can put it on the command for you guys if you guys want to get the seed as well. And then seed. Right. Does this work? Does this match? 203 6274 674 OC3. Nice. Okay, we're good. No, we couldn't find a water geyser, so we decided to start over. Turns out 8 of my geysers happened to be below the printing pod. So it wasn't going to be possible, I don't think. There was going to be too much traveling to the point where everything kind of gets pushed back. So I didn't think I was going to get the run because I didn't find any water geysers by cycle 25. So we're starting a new one. A little bit of luck involved, but let's get it in. All right. So, wait. I gotta roll first. I've got to get 3 interests. All right, now we can actually set this up. So, researching. I want suit wearing, and then the last trait could be building. That was not bad. I didn't think that was a bad choice. It was not bad. So let's give him something that's not that great. What is a not great skill? I still want a benefit though. I don't want something that's like bad. Glow stick? I mean, I guess it's not bad. I don't want this though. Wait, you could get glow stick? Am I on the base game? You could get glow stick on the deal on the base game? Hold up. This is the base game, right? There's no radiation in the base game. How the hell do you get glow stick? I'm on the base game, right? I gotta be. No, it's weird because... Oh, they just emit light. Okay. So the rads part is not true. No, technically glow stick means that your dupe with the trait makes it so that they always have the well-lit buff. You guys know what the well-lit buff is? If you put a light source in the area, or if you have a building around the printing pod, you get a well-lit workspace buff that increases your job progression by 10%. Or maybe it was 15. Either way, any dupe with this specific trait, glow stick, will always have that. So they're always going to work faster. They're always going to work faster because they are the source of light. That's so weird. I'll actually try that out. Let's get something... Flatulence sucks. No way, it's the gen that doesn't differentiate between Twait Space and DLC. I am not sure. I'm gonna be real. I'm not sure. I didn't think this was possible in the vanilla game, but apparently it is. So I'm really just not sure. Glow stick only when? I know, right? That could be an idea. If it's the mod, then it's jank. I'm not actually sure. No, there's no light unless you build it. So that's only true if you build your research by the printing pod in the early stages of the game. Now, while most people do that, it doesn't mean that doing research always guarantees light, though. It's only if you actually are trying to go for the laboratory room type. That's the only time where that's actually true. Because you need a light source inside the lab in order for that to fulfill the room requirement. Alright. I guess we could make this guy... No, I don't want him to be buff. Let's give him Iron Gut, because it doesn't really benefit us. Give him Yokel. Banshee's fine. I don't want 2 balloon artists. And then... Researcher, Builder... We need someone to do the digging. This guy has to do tidying. And they'll probably keep him operating. No mole hands. Let's give him Uncultured again. No cooking is probably fair. Ugly Cry. Sticker Bomb was probably fine. 100k. 100k challenge V3. No Rancher because you... So the problem is with ranching is that I can't give it to my guy that mines because I want my initial skill points to digging. I can't give it to my researcher because my initial skill points go to research. That means I could have my rancher be my builder, but you almost never want that because ranching is a time-consuming job, right? So because of that, I'm going to be grabbing ranching on the dupe from the printing pod. Because all I need is specifically just ranching. That means the other interest is not going to matter. And me getting a rancher in the first set of dupes doesn't help me. Like, if they're going to do ranching, what else are they going to do? Cooking, which is feasible, but still then it's like it's not worth it. Yes, that is true. Glow stick will work for a nightlight for the people that are scared of the dark, 100%. That means you could give this glow stick dupe and the dupe that's scared of the dark the same room, and it's fine. I believe, I'm not sure if you're a glow stick, if you wake yourself up. That's the thing I'm not sure of. Because if you wake yourself up, that would be pretty bad. Imagine you're so bright that you can't go to sleep. You don't. Okay, good. That'd be so jank. Miss Chemical Stairs with a gift up to anime. Thank you so much, Miss Chemical Stairs. I see you over there. Appreciate it, anime. Y'all know what it is. Enjoy the emote, 20 dice. Welcome back to the City Council. And of course, you know who to thank. But thank you so much, Miss Chemical Stairs. Appreciate the support. Alright, let's check this out again. Hey, Miss Chemical Stairs with a gift up to Mordax. Holy heck. Miss Chemical Stairs, thank you so much. Mordax, you know who to thank, you know what it is. Enjoy the emote, 20 dice ad-free viewing. Don't forget that legit sub batch. But thank you so much for the support. Appreciate it, y'all. Appreciate it. Yeah, he's digging. I gotta set this up. Should be good. But yo, welcome to the city, guys. Y'all know who to thank. Thank you so much, Miss Chemical Stairs. Appreciate the support. This guy's build, supply, dig, operating. This guy was suit wearing building. And I think we could do this as well. And then we do tiding for this guy. Yeah. Okay, that's good. All right, let's see where we're located at on the map. Oh, I didn't hit escape. I was like, dude, we're really close to the top. Okay, we're pretty far. Yeah, we're pretty far from the top. It's unfortunate. Wow, the map is... We're pretty centered. It's not too bad. Okay, so looking at the map, this is top side oriented, which is kind of good for me. Only problem is the carbon dioxide. But this is not bad. It's looking okay so far. Can't really complain. All right, let's get it started. We're gonna have to mine through this, right? Classic stuff. Just gonna have to wait for the dupes to get some mining started. Alright, so this is gonna be our normal setup. Already a little bit of slime biome, it's not too bad. CO2 everywhere. Hopefully this is not gonna be a problem though. Oh, duh, 100 Kelvin, not 100K. Yes, 100 Kelvin. All good, Mighty Stoosh. I see you over there, man. No worries, no worries. Hope you're doing well, though. How are you? Happy Tuesdays. We're back to 100K challenge. New run, new attempts. Y'all know what it is. Alright, so I do know this is most likely going to happen. Alright, so we're going to have to do this either way. And then we don't have copper yet. We need to start mining copper to get to the resource we want so that we can do what we want. Gonna cancel that so that we can work on the top half, which is most of the time more important. Gonna get the first outhouse out. Okay, we have a jungle biome to the right. We have more terror biome on the left. That's very interesting. Might have to go out that way, to be honest. This seal too? It is. No geysers off the get-go. Very unfortunate. Alright, alright. Gotta build out the tiles, then we can build out the other side. Alright, let's go like this. And start getting in the power. And then, of course, we're going to start mining this out because we need the copper. Bleachstone, slime, jungle. Oh, bleachstone. And then is this sedimentary? It is. So that's a salt biome. Salt, jungle, slime, salts. This has got to be salt, right? Yeah. That means I don't have a rust biome? I don't know how that works, man. I'm not used to seeing rust biome. And that large of one. Like, the one we did on the last playthrough for the challenge, like, it was weird to see that much rust, to be honest. Alright, we're gonna need this. Oh, and then we need this. Can we build this really quick? Pretty important. Oh, downtime. Alright, once you guys eat... Ah, man. No bathroom. Gotta go back to lurk and have fun and behave, y'all. Appreciate you, Miss Chemical Stairs. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the support once again. And yo, whatever it is you're gonna be doing right now, take care of business. Appreciate the lurks. And we'll see you later, Miss Chemical Stairs. So far, nothing in the area. I mean, it's to be expected. It's cycle 1 still. Alright, we have a full bladder. There's a good chance we want to do this. Someone should be able to use the restroom. There we go. There's germs on pay. Oh, the germs don't die? Oh, what? Not even due to temperature? Oh, it's because I am actually really warm still. So the germs are going to stay there for a while, huh? That's unfortunate. Alright, that's fine. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Unclean! It'd be like that sometimes, man. This is what it looks like to be a speedrunner. You gotta do the bathroom skip where you don't wash your hands. So that you pick up 2 more seconds in speed run time in real life. You know what they say, man, time is money. I don't know if it's worth those unclean strats though. I'm gonna be real. I don't know how I feel about those unclean strats. Of course, we're gonna work our way to the top, so naturally we gotta do this. Want to see what the dupes do? We have the bathrooms, gonna get the research started. Of course, gonna need the wheel runner. We have no one prioritized on operating, which is fine. Let's push this to a 6 though. Push this to a 9. Let's grab the research on here. Got the solid chlorine. Got a lot of muck root. 100k. 100 Kelvin. K stands for Kelvin. Sir Dart, yeah, it's fine. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to ignore everything you're saying because I attempted all those ideas in the earlier attempts. And trust me when I say that, yeah, it's better that we do what we're actually doing. I don't know what to tell you, man. So what you don't know is that there is a separate soiled made a mess stress modifier on the dupes. So unless you have the necessary room types in the beginning, you can't do that because you immediately get the dupes to overreact on the stress reaction. Like, I understand where you're coming from, but that, no. And I'm not gonna do it. Because we've done that already. And it was not a good idea. I apologize, man. Because I know it kind of sounds like I'm a dick. It's not that I'm trying to be always like, no, man, I've done that already. I get the idea, I get the logic, but yeah, no, we're not doing it. Yeah, we'll get the latrine soon. I don't even have this built out yet. I need to mine out everything above this. 100 dupes named Kelvin? Oh, man. That would suck. Would it even be possible to 100,000 Kelvin? No. I don't think so. I think we hit temperature limits. One of my dupes has glow stick, so he's a walking light source. This guy shines bright like a diamond. No. No. I'm playing normal modifiers. It's just that when you don't pee in an outhouse, you get a made a mess on your dupe, which is a stress modifier. I'm just saying because that actually happens. And when you say you tested it and it doesn't happen to you, I don't know what you did differently. But you do get that made a mess stress modifier. Oh, I didn't mean something in the game law. I just meant a mod. Oh, I see you like that. Yeah, man. We're not in the backwoods, but technically I see the idea, yeah. Alright, so we have a lot to mine through. Gonna be picking up the buried objects. And of course, we're gonna have to ladder all the way up. Solid CO2, but at least that's diggable. Hopefully it's fine. The coldest temp is 277 negative. No, is it 255? So in this game, you cannot actually. No, you can. Never mind. It's super cool. I got it wrong. 272. Yeah, 272. 272. So you can't actually freeze super coolant in this game. It's not possible. Even though it says that you could get solid super coolant, that's not actually possible. So although the game has this, the statistics here, this is not possible. The moment you get to minus 271, you can't go lower than that. And the game does not allow you to convert this into solid. So you could actually run super coolant on your aqua tuner forever, and there's nothing it's going to be able to do to freeze it. However, because it's super coolant though, you're going to a lot of times dump a lot of heat onto the AQ, which is a little bit tough. But yeah, technically you can't get lower than minus 272. Because if you can, you could freeze super coolant, and you specifically cannot. So it's a little bit weird like that. Alright, so we gotta explore, we gotta do what we gotta do. Gotta build the outhouse, because I had that one dupe that was stressed last time. And it looks like... yeah, we're build supply doing all that. We can't research that, huh? Should be fine, though. I guess I could do this on Nikola, so that he could just run the wheel. 2.5, yeah, 2.5. So since he could never actually hit that temperature, it never solidifies. Oh, we have a geyser! Oh, this is what I'm talking about, boys. Oh, yo! Is this the run? Is this the run? Hydrogen vents. This is great. Because I could just beeline hydrogen now. And don't even need to melt water. And then that's a heat source, so I can actually use that to start melting ice. Oh, dude. This could be the run, boys. This could be the run. Okay, we got to get lucky with some water, though. But that's a great start. That's a great start. Ooh, we grab the nutrient bars. That's actually pretty lucrative. No one here is a rancher. This guy's actually critter aversion, so it's not too bad. I'm not going to get ranching until cycle 20-ish, due to the fact that I need a way to get abyssalite mining anyways. So I'm gonna take the food. That's probably the better option, I think. That's slam dunk, alright, man. That's a great start. That's a great start. Honestly, that's a great start. Alright, so we're just gonna ladder up and down for the area. We gotta dig out all the food items now. And we still gotta explore. We still gotta explore, right? Alright, there's a good chance we're gonna need the oxygen here. Due to the fact that, we have the geyser right here, so... I'm gonna set this up now. That it doesn't hurt us later. We still gotta move up. We still gotta mine out the levels. And then let me get the wash basin, and then just disable the building. Traits are more important than interests. Traits are a non-factor 90% of the time. Traits are a non-factor 90% of the time. So in that regard, I technically I put interests above traits. Now, That's because I specifically try not to get the overpowered traits, if that makes sense. Because there are some traits that are just really strong. And those are the ones that specifically unlock a skill. Because you could get a dupe with mechatronics and then just have them be a pure builder. And that makes it so much easier to manage in terms of stress. Because instead of having to manage 15 stress, you're managing 8. So it's one of those things where it's like, that could be mad broken. And you can start building like automation, cycle 15, the moment you get the rock crusher. You know, things like that. At that point, that gets really strong due to the fact that you get to, you know, speed things up. You could argue the same thing with the specific mining. Like, if I get granite digging in the beginning, I get to go so much further out without having to wait for it. So it really depends. I personally put traits above it because I put interest above traits because I don't go for the broken traits. And that's because I have a mod that allows me to basically configure that to my liking. And because of that, you know, I don't want to get something overly powered. People on YouTube are going to be like, yo, look at this guy. He got the strongest dupe possible, customized, and he still lost. You know what I'm saying, man? Yo, man, this guy got the strongest character possible, and he still didn't get the challenge done. Oh, what a bum, you know. It'd be like that sometimes, man. So that way, if I get a normal start, they can't hate on me that bad. I know, man. I got LeBron, still got swept. You hate to see it, man. You hate to see it. Imagine getting Michael Jordan and getting knocked out in the first round, right? Can't even fathom that kind of thinking. They don't think it be like it is, man, but it do. It really do be like that sometimes. Is the rad dude messing up the other dude's sleep? Yes. But I don't have beds. So they're not supposed to sleep near each other, but they might be. I hope they don't sleep next to each other. Because he's a moving light source. But he's always well lit. He's always well lit. That's the upside. Permanently lit, boys. Don't they go for warmth? They do. Which is why they're sleeping close to each other. And that's technically a problem because that one guy's a light source. Feels bad. You want dibs? Why are you gonna claim the dupe? Are you gonna claim Nikola? Always well lit, fam. These guys are lit, fam. Yeah, it is open. There is no one on the list, and that's because I would imagine people are reluctant to join the colony right now due to the fact that, you know, we literally just lost a run in half the stream. So it's like, I don't know, man. Maybe you want to see how this run goes first before we, you know, let them in. Alright, so we're going to start doing a little bit of this, mainly just so that we could see the area, explore a little bit. That was a crazy seed, though. I mean, when is the stable time to join? Right now. Anytime I'm simulating 3x speed, it's a lot of the times a good time. I also want to do this. That's already set. And then we need research. Grab the computer. Let's get another couple outhouses so that we never have bathroom issues. So far, so good. That's a great geyser, though. Waryum, of course, we're going to grab Nikola, I imagine. Welcome in, welcome in. This guy's lit, fam. Doing the research while lit. Hopefully we get good research. Some of us were waiting for specific dupes. That's true, too. Specific dupes is another thing, yeah. Alright, so technically that side's done. I could start digging through for some items. Right, it's not bad. Looks like I accidentally swallowed radioactive material. Yeah, basically. This guy swallowed a little bit of kryptonite. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of kryptonite, man. That's all you need. Oh, that's sand next to snow. I was like, how does that look different textures? Isn't that the same resource? It's sand next to snow. What a debate. Everyone's waiting for a meep. What about a meep only run? There's a mod that makes every dupe a meep. So I could just download the mod. And technically we're already playing it. Oh, another geyser. What do we got? Cold water. Ah, come on, man. I actually don't like this. It's a water source, but... it's not good. Cool slush geyser. Natural gas. Okay, so this is a heat source then. Okay. So that means I am... I can't go through this, huh? Oh, right here. Oh, shit. Alright, technically I grab that. Technically I could do this. And then I'm in. Ah, yes. Let's go to the left. I want to see the natural gas. See how much heat we're going to generate. How to know if it's time to get more dupes? I lost runs because of getting out of food in high temperatures. You need to get dupes based off of your food and oxygen situation. So what that means is that you have to kind of gauge whether or not you're able to provide the food and oxygen. So you have to make your best estimate. So things like getting farming done is probably very important for that in the very early game. Because I can't show you right now because I can't use farming. But basically, what you could do is, a simple idea is, you know, mealwood gives you 600 kcals per plant, and you know that a dupe is 1,000 kcals per cycle. So you just gotta do a little bit of math. So this takes 3 cycles to grow, so you need to provide enough food in 3 cycles. So that means 600 divided into 3,000, because it's 3 times 1,000, and you divide that, you get 5. That means every 5 mealwood plants you have growing means that you could provide food for 1 dupe indefinitely, as long as you're always growing the food. So you could use that as a way to gauge to have enough food until you get permanent food storage. For oxygen, you kind of do the same thing. Dupes consume 100 grams per second. A lot of the times you want to round down. So this is a 500. 500 is 5 dupes. So that would be what you want to do. And then another thing is making sure you don't overextend. Because one of the things is oxygen is relative. So I might have 10 tons of oxygen, but on a mined out map is actually very thin. And then having half a ton of oxygen, but in an enclosed space is a lot better, because they have more breathability, right? So it's really weird to kind of gauge that. So you have to make sure you don't open up the map too much, because you're going to try to fill up the map with oxygen, right? Gases are going to expand, so you have to watch out for that. Outside of that, it's kind of from experience. You know, you want to understand to not bring too many dupes, and you also want to gauge a little bit of your, you know, other resources. So if you're growing mealwood, you're going to want to look at dirt, right? See how much dirt you have. And then if you have food, right, and you're growing that, you can see how much dirt goes into the food, and then you could see how much you could grow the mealwood for. And then you kind of have to do a little bit of math for that. But that's it. Outside of that, there's no, like, trick or a thing to follow. It's kind of just experience. New run. Yes, last run failed. We didn't find a geyser in time. So we literally spent 20 cycles finding a geyser, and we couldn't find a single one. Skill points. Digging skill, and we get over here carrying capacity. Alright, so that means we're going to be going up top this way. Alright, let's get it started. That's totally up to you, man. Everyone has their own playstyle. But then you might have to look back and be like, is that what's actually making me lose? Yes, I could see why you want to grab the OP dupes. That might mean that you might want to avoid the subpar dupes then. Even if you need it, right? You have to do something different. You gotta do something different. Alright, let these guys work. I should mind the CO2 because it does cut the mass in half. This potentially, I feel like, has a saltwater geyser right below us. I always want to check the salt biomes. Because I think they almost guarantee a saltwater geyser that's opened. So we gotta see. Gotta let the dupes work. I do need to get... I need to get another dupe, dude. I need the labor right now. I really do. I shouldn't have gotten the nutrient bars. I should have gotten another dupe. Regardless of what happens, I need to grab a dupe from the printing pod on cycle 6. Saltwater geysers are more likely to spawn in saltwater biomes, yes. So there is a kind of a weird spawn method like that. So slime biomes, this biome, has a high chance of spawning natural gas and cool steam vents. The jungle biome has a high chance of spawning chlorine and cool steam. The salt biome right here has a good chance for salt. Jungle, we went over that already. This one has natural gas, so I guess that's part of it as well. And then, yeah, rust biomes typically doesn't have anything open. Maybe chlorine geyser. But yeah, for the most part, saltwater biomes typically have saltwater. P oxygen, yeah, from the swamp as well. But yeah, it's like a weird kind of like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's kind of that weird, like, because of the biome, there's a higher chance for that. I don't know what that's called. There's probably a proper word for that. I'm not gonna lie, man. My voice is dying. I hear it going away from talking so much. Can you guys hear my voice dying? I feel like it's starting to crack and it's getting a little bit more rough. There's one top left. Yeah, this is a cool slush geyser, minus 10 degrees Celsius. This is a hydrogen vent, which is what I want, actually. I can hear you sound like you're getting tired, yeah. Definitely get it dupes up to 5, and then wait to secure a water source. Now it's their strat anyways. Oh, I see. 5, 6, yeah. Last time I did 8 and it was too much. I hear it now that you pointed out. Ah, it's one of those you can't unhear it anymore. Yo, feels bad, boys. Feels bad. All good, though. All good. As long as we're having fun. But yeah. Guys, is there anything I could exercise my voice with so that this doesn't happen as often? Wait a second. There's got to be a geyser here. Oh, this is open, though. Oh, I see it. Yeah, that's neutronium right here. I could see the cracks in the neutronium. Opera lessons? Oh, man, that's too expensive, dude. All good. No worries, no worries. This is a great start, though. I do want to do a little more exploration. The good news about this is that the natural gas is going to keep spawning. And this is going to be a decent heat source. Have you researched it? I don't want to talk about it if I have or not. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. That's going to be for you to find out. Yeah, my voice is dying. Alright, so this is going to warm it up slightly. This is probably going to bring it to what? This is actually not that cold. This is already 110. And this is warm? Dude, no way. Is this actually, like, not bad? That's going to be wild. I do have granite digging now, right? Okay, so I could run a straight line shot instead of running a weird path. Which is probably fine, because I probably want to do this. And then I'll break the vacuum. Nah, I don't want to break the vacuum. I might want to, though. I want to break the vacuum and pick up that object. The vacuums are nice because it prevents heat transfer. 140, 160, 20-degree difference is not bad. Hot tea, I don't have honey right now. Also, boiling water is not a bad idea. But, yeah, I don't know, man. Is an idea, though. Is an idea. Alright, I probably don't have to go up anymore. This is pretty good. I want to go to the left to get to the geyser. Wait! I don't need to get to this, actually. Now that I think about it. Let's actually cancel this. Which means I don't need this. Yeah, technically I should be working up top to here. This is what I would want to grab first, I think. Take the algae. No, technically take the puff, because that's food. This motherfucker's gotta die, though. Tea without honey is still pretty good. Oh, I see you, I see you. Let's grab the ice statue, so we get a great haul if you really need to. Yeah, I think we need to work our way up this way. While this is lucrative and it's really sweet, I don't think we need to go this way yet until we hit basically a stopping point. Eating puffs, yo man. This ain't the what's the pet from DST that you could skin into a puff? Dude, puffs only give you 1600, man. It's not a lot. 1600 grams. Oh, he's gonna get wrecked. Save yourself, Nails. Nice. Then I'm gonna go up this way. It wouldn't be different, right? It'd be about the same. Oh wow, there's a natural opening here. This is cold though. I'm a little worried. I want to go up this way. This is a Gravitas facility. Dupes are doing their thing. Alright, so from here we gotta continue. There's a lot of buried objects, but I think it's fine. It looks like he's pooping it out. It does look like he's pooping it out, though. Alright. There is a potential here, so I do want to see the potential. And then I do want to see the potential on the right side. Because although we could get close to this, I don't have obsidian mining. We could open it, though. That's the thing. I could open it. There's a lot of hydrogen that's already here. So that means ideally I want to do something from the top side. And I probably want to do this. I don't want the sand to come down. This is probably the play. We probably do it like this. We still have to mine out the sands. I think this is the play. And then that takes us to the hydrogen. Still want to mine up the side. So this is going to take a while because we're not doing the natural ladder. Let's go up this way instead. Hey, Zero Dragon coming in with the Prime. Thank you so much for the 6 months, Zero Dragon. I see you over there. Enjoy the emote 20 dice ad-free viewing. Don't forget that legit sub badge. Appreciate the support. Thank you so much. I see you over there, Zero Dragon. Welcome to the city. Hope you enjoy your stay, but thank you so much for these supports. This is base game vanilla. So the mod, the 100k mod, is only available on the vanilla game because it's not compatible with the DLC. As much as I would love to attempt this on the DLC, it's just not possible, sadly. So this is vanilla game. We don't have radiation. We don't have the different star map. We have the old school rockets. So it's a little bit different. Ah, there's nothing here. Very unfortunate. I still need to explore the extreme left and right of the Terra biome, because that's going to be where the majority of our food is in the beginning. This is filling up. Oh, look at that. It's kind of warm. Hey, Warm Cat UK coming in with the Prime. Thank you so much. Enjoy the emotes, E20 Dice ad reviewing, and don't forget that legit sub patch. But thank you so much for the support. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I see you over there, Warm Cat UK. Dude, man, isn't it 3 a.m. in the UK right now? Staying up late, I see. Thank you so much, though, for the 2 months. Scaly1. I see you over there. What's good, Scaly1? We're on the 100k challenge right now, man. Doing this again. Technically our second attempt today. Hope you're doing well. Yo, what the heck? Scaly1 with the 5 gifted. FM Jellico, Blecky Who, Tas Madar, Wombaz, and the Grig Knack. Welcome to the city. Hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you so much, though. Scaly1, I see you over there. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the support. So if I just said your name in chat, y'all know who to thank. Hope you guys like the Mamba emotes. But yo, man, Scaly1, how are you? Coming in, hitting us with the 5 gifted from the get-go, man. Oh, look at that. Got the Critter Flux, let's go. It's not bad. This is going on still. This is doing all right, though. I can't complain. I do want to go a little bit to the right here, though. It's probably best like this, and then we just go across. Bop the sands. Dude, level 3 hype train, dude. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, man. I see you guys in chat. The random hype is appreciated, though. Thank you guys so much. I would show Mamba, but actually I could show you guys Mamba right now. So Mamba just had wet food. Y'all want to see the Mamba right now? He's passed out on top of his house. He's like, oh yes, the wet food. I'm so sleepy though. He's like, yeah, perched up on the house, on the top story. Y'all know how it is. Feet off the edge. This guy, man, pretty much, Mighty Stews, pretty much. He's feeling a little stuffed right now. Alright, so we went a little bit to this side, which is not bad. More got explored. What was in the food? He had a nice seafood and chicken soup. He has a nice seafood and chicken soup. Oh, more salt? Okay, we maybe find a saltwater geyser here. That would actually be very nice. Saltwater geyser over here. And since this is salt that's tall, we're coming in at the middle. We're doing a lot of surface area. It's actually being uncovered. That's actually pretty nice. Exclamation point D20. There we go, Mighty Stoosh got you. Alright, for the next tech, I will want to grab... I want to get close to hydrogen. So I guess we'll grab this for now. This guy rolls a 14, not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, he joins, he rolls above a 10. Alright. You have pay or nails. Let me know who would you like. Did I grab... Oh, I grabbed the puffed. Oh, I needed a dupe. And I completely had that go above my head. Oh my god. Okay, I really need a dupe. Okay, this is a boulder, not a geyser. Whoever you get on the next print. Okay, I got you. I got you. I actually do want to go through here. Because there could be something here. This is a large salt biome. We need to do this, which is fine. Natural ladder on the way up still, which is fine. We just need labor right now. I'm throwing, boys. Throwing for content. Classic streamer strats. Let's go. We're throwing for content, boys. Ice at 183. This is only 74. This is actually very cool. I mean, warm. That's impressive. 9 degrees. This is positive. This is above 0. Okay. Interesting. Oh! Hey, we did it, boys. We found salt water as well with water there. Hey, boys. This is the run. I think this is it. Hey, thank you guys for the hype train level 3. Dude, I think this is it. I think this is actually it. We just have to reach the top now. So we base here still. We base here. We have hydrogen. And then we have salt water. Okay, so the... Oh, that's open though. Alright, we're gonna have to actually go down here and do a weird strat. Okay. So we're actually gonna want to bring in the algae diffuser here. We have to bring in water. I mean, power. Just have to connect that. Oh, don't get stuck. It pays stuck. Alright, Pay, get out. Get out, get out. What are you doing, man? This guy tried to die right now, man. Dude, this is great, though. This is great. So what we need to do is stop the water from freezing. So the first thing we need to do is stop the contact of the ice. We need to get here ASAP, basically. And then we got to build out this power line. We could cancel this, because although that's something we need to do, that's not that important. I need to do this now, because we kind of want the water for tech. Although the hydrogen is nice to grab, I do want to tech up before anything else. Like, I can't even use the hydrogen if I don't have the generators, so... Gonna need that. We're gonna need that. This is always hot salt water. The cool salt slush is never open like this, unless you're playing DLC start. So since we're playing vanilla, that's always going to be hot salt water. Always lucky though, always lucky. So we're going to move a oxygen diffuser into here, so we have oxygen. It's not breathable at the moment. And by doing this, we'll be able to start working around in the area. What we're hoping for is a connected abyssalite, so we don't have to seal anything else up. And then we're hoping to have the water here. And the best thing to do is get towards insulated tile, which is the tank we're going to go for right now. So the insulated tile makes it so that sealing this up is going to be a lot easier, instead of doing like a vacuum wall, which is going to take forever. And then we just need to get down to here. All the hydrogen we want to kind of have accumulate right here if possible. So it's weird, but I actually want to do like a weird ladder path and start digging vertically so we could hold the hydrogen up here. I want to do that because we will need as much hydrogen as we could possibly get. And we need this to stay active. That's another thing. We don't want this to go inactive. This is a heat source, so we kind of need this. Alright, when's the next printable? Every 3 cycles. Looks like we have to wait half a cycle. This guy, dude, still sleeping. So, G, I gotta ask. Did you want me to name your dupe exactly like your username on Twitch? You can also change it to something else if you have another name idea. Alright, while that's cool, we're not gonna move up yet. We're gonna get to this first. We're gonna have to spend at least 5-6 cycles here, so it's fine. You just wanted me to put IMG with the spaces? Anything, just let me know. I'm asking you if there's a specific name you want. That way we could label it appropriately and you get the dupe you want. Dude, look at all the hydrogen here, though. Jeez. Yeah, that works if you want me to use underline spaces or just G's works. Yeah, we can use spaces. It's fine. We can use spaces, so it should be perfectly fine. Alright, so I guess I should start doing this. And then from here, we work our way out. No, this actually should be fine. Oh, this is seal 2. I probably want to replace that with a solid tile. And then from here, we just open it up. And then we probably want to do this. Alright, new printable. I have to get Ruby. And we need her to be a rancher. Alright, welcome in, G. You're going to be the designated rancher for the colony. Ranching is going to be the name of the game. This is a latrine for the one morale. That's not bad. Alright, so now we just need a little bit of water. You can see that it's getting close to 0. Oh, spawn, though. We just got another spawn. Let's go. So that's going to be the thing about this. The Seal 2 is actually going to be scary. Due to the fact that this is going to warm everything up in the area. So I need to be cautious with where the Seal 2 is. And not get it confused with granite. That's another thing I need to be wary of. That CO2, I'm just going to seal that up. Granite, sedimentary, that's good. Add a power, that's fine. Alright, we're probably going to need the jumbo battery soon, right? Probably put that in here. Infinite storage CO2? No, we don't have to. The CO2, we could dig it and just put it in a storage bin at the bottom of the map. We could also put in a dispenser once we unlock it, so that it's infinite storage. But it's better that way. You could move a couple thousand kilograms at a time versus 10 kilograms per second. I mean, 1 kilogram per second with the gas pump. So, yeah, it's going to be better if we just mine it out solid and move it with the dupes. But it means that we can't allow it to actually flash into gas. So we have to be a little bit careful with that. Alright, this got dug out. Oh, I thought that was a geyser. Man, I got you baited. Alright, we don't have to go up yet. I need to work on this side. We need to work on the ladder. Oxygen here makes it a lot easier to breathe. Research, we don't have yet because we don't have water. We get started with that half, though. And then after that, I can start grabbing other stuff like automation cables. Alright, so this does look like it's connected, and it's really just here to here. We have to be worried about. It's breathable. Unreachable. Alright, we're digging upwards so the H2 has a place to be captured by. Technically, right here as well. Second pocket for H2. Then we're going to go down. Alright, so that's solid. I probably don't want to do that yet, so that we don't get stuck at the bottom. We could probably do this, though. And then that's CO2, but it's in grams, so that's not too bad. Alright, theoretically, the ladder's always going to be faster, and we're going to want to do this. Got in the cubicle. The crucible. I'll see you over there, Wario. Sounds like you had a safe trip. Nice, nice. Salt water. Alright, there's an opening here as well, which is a little bit unfortunate. Looks like it's not that cold, though. Looks like it's doing a good enough of a job. Alright, so we need to be able to do that and this. H2 got pushed all the way up. Good sign. I could probably mine these two as well. Just so that we can allow the H2 here to leave. Alright, and then we're just gonna need a little bit of water. This is probably the best spot because of the vacuum. And where the water is. Right? Supercomputer location. This is technically optimal. You got milk tea today? I see you over there. This guy drinking the fancy milk teas. Oh, how much gas do we have trapped here? Grams. That's not too bad. How much is this? Grams as well. That's not too bad at all. Alright, so this is going to be big heat transfer. Gases come out. Things liquefy. Yep. Alright, so now we get to here. What we're probably going to want to do is mine this. Mine that. It's weird, but I think I have to do that. And then I think I do need access to the top. And then we're going to put the pitcher pump here, I think. Very fancy. Comes with a combo with the wonton noodles. I'll see you over there, man. That sounds pretty delicious. I'm not going to lie. I love dumplings. Dumplings are top tier, man. They really are. Alright, so now with that, we need to do a setup over on this side. Let's see. What's the easiest way to do this? Technically, these two are not bad. We could do this. This is a problem, so... we gotta do that. And then this is a problem, so I need this. I gotta mine this out. Yep, okay. So we gotta do this, so we can start mining out other stuff. Keep that bot. Alright, that's gonna be our initial pattern to get a vacuum wall, because we gotta do this. This is going to be important, so we can start pitcher pumping, and then we'll have to mine this out as well. Got to do this first, though, so we could go from here to here. Most likely, I will want a ladder here, though. And this should get mined out as well. Build the ladders, build the tiles, start the vacuum. Yo, where's my boy Nails? Is he digging somewhere else? He shouldn't be. That's pay? I'm missing a dupe. Oh, he's sleeping. Oh, he's exhausted. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, let's give him another hour of downtime. Alright, not really breathable down there. Makes sense. That's a vacuum, boys. Step one. Alright, now we need these two. Oh, the rad dupe is bopping them. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's right. I didn't think about that, but yeah, it's true. The liquid is starting to bop us. Alright, so this is great because I could do this now. I don't think we're going to get water that way, so we got to mine this out first. Alright, so then from here... I probably want... see, I can't mine the salt in order to build this. Yeah, that doesn't work, right? I have to do it down here. If that's the case, I'd probably do it here. And then I want this to be a ladder. Okay, that got done. So I probably need a ladder here. We need to dig this. Leave that. We want to dig this. This is a problem, sadly. Put him on a different schedule. How? It should be fine. It's a minor problem right now. Should be okay. Alright, we got water. Does have research skill. Priority 9. This is going to be on insulated tile. It is. Nice. Got the water. No, there's no water here. There's no water here, dude. Ah, come on. Just a little bit of water, fam. Put you on a different schedule? No, man. We can't change this. We're keeping everyone together. It should be fine. It should be fine. So this is a vacuum. We're making a diagonal vacuum wall right now. And then this is going to be insulated. I don't think we could really bop this, to be honest. Mine both of these. Should allow water to be close. No, the brine took it. Let's do 2 more then. Hopefully it goes down. No, we don't have the waters. Alright, we build that, deconstruct. We want to build that, deconstruct, mine that, build that. There's a slight issue with this tile, so I'm a little bit worried. So, technically... I have to build, deconstruct... I have to build these first, okay, yeah. And then we could do these 2. And then it's this one. That's sand, so that actually bops me. Ah, this is weird. Because this is fine, and then this to this is okay. And then we could even try to do like that to keep going, but it's fine. So here, 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 here. We do this one. I could do this one, then this one. This is a too tall vacuum. These 2 is the problem, though. Maybe we make the vacuum lower. That's probably the play, actually, making the vacuum lower. So we got to build these first. Is this unreachable? I probably need that, then. Alright, so research-wise, the salinator requires water. And we'll get that next, because we're going to need to desalinate this. And then we're hoping this is active long enough so that we could warm up enough and start insulated parts of this so that it doesn't have to worry about getting cold. The hotter the water it is, the better. Because I don't think there's a chance that we get scalded by this. I mean, there's always a chance, but I just don't think it's likely. Alright, dudes, where you guys at? Where you guys at? Get to work, boys. Let's get to work. There is no water here yet. There we go. And there's still no water available. God damn it. Alright, we gotta do this then, I guess. Alright, vacuum, vacuum, vacuum. It's looking nice. Technically, this is a vacuum as well. O2 issues. I probably want to put oxygen down here as well. Yep, that fell. Oof. Technically we gotta do this then. Alright, so if I were to do this, and then I want this to be a vacuum, I need that, mine that out, replace it. Then we have that, and then we could do these two. Okay, I see the idea. Before we do that, we gotta do this. That gets mined out. It's pretty good, so we could do that tile to be built. Oh, we got water? Oh, you shouldn't have to go all the way around. Get the water, fam, let's go! I have no idea where this water is coming from, but we need it. Oh, it froze on delivery! Ah, god damn it. It froze on delivery. You hate to see that kind of thing happen. Why are you stuck here, man? Alright, so we gotta do this now, so we can deconstruct both of these. And then we're gonna do vacuum, vacuum. So we build this. I guess we could do these two. And then it's gonna be these two. So we keep this one and pop the other two. That's fine. So we do want to do this then. Yeah. Okay. We were so close, man. We were so close. Just need a little bit of insulated tiles. What would be amazing is if we get water from the printing pot. We could actually get water from the printing pot. Hey, the sleet wheat grain is yeah. It actually can't grow. We gotta do these two. Technically, this is fine. Got the big height train, man. This should always stay frozen. Vacuum, vacuum. That's good. Technically, I need this now. Gotta build out these two. I could walk down, so it should be fine. Oh, but then this has to be built first. Okay. So we gotta do that. Alright, so now we just need a little bit of water. How do we do this? We have 5 tons of ice. Mighty Stew, shit happens. New prefix, man, it happens. Now we gotta do these setup. Technically, with that, we technically have a diagonal vacuum, which prevents the heat transfer from liquefying oxygen and stuff. This is barely like -12, positive. Pretty good temperatures. Okay, so it's literally this tile I need to be wary of. Okay, so I do this, this, this. Because we have water, we just have to have it spread. Oh, that's CO2 gas. And then once we have a 200 kilogram bottle of water, I think we're good. Pip eggs, I gotta take that. -12 positive. Can't get rid of the... from my used emotes. Oh, I see you guys. That should be updated. It's weird that it's not. Now this is also weird. How the liquids are moving. Technically, I should lower this again then. That's so weird. And then water, it just fluctuates so much. Okay, so technically it's this one, and that one. And once we do that, we have a full vacuum wall on the side. And then now we just gotta do this wall. Okay, okay. No, the water froze again! Every time. This is already cold as well. I'm thinking like maybe I move the research to here. I think the problem is that there's not enough mass of water. Yeah, Eric, you're right, man. I should put it on an insulated tile. He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong. He's just wrong because I can't. There's a lot of things that look stupid. I know. But you gotta understand that it's not that I'm stupid. It's that I just can't. I'm just saying, man. Can you mop the water to get the water container? No. I had water in containers. It's not the problem. It's just that when I move it inside the supercomputer, it freezes. So I need enough mass first so that it doesn't freeze immediately. That's kind of the problem we're at. We need to have enough water so it doesn't freeze when I deliver it. The saltwater temperature is +6. This is 95, but the environment around it is -100. The problem with moving the supercomputer is that I can't actually research because this is all hydrogen. They can't breathe here. So I was thinking about moving it closer to the geyser because that's a heat source, but I don't know if that actually is beneficial. So I kind of like double backed. I was like, yeah, maybe not. Like we could move it closer, but like, does that really change anything? It's still negative over here. It's only when this is running that makes sense. And then what we could try to do is try to vacuum out the water pool right here. So maybe do a vacuum wall on this side. Alright, vacuum wall complete. Alright, so we have what's known as a vacuum wall. This has perfectly no heat transfer. So this area and this area is separated now. We could stay warm now. And then now we have to seal up this side. Alright, so how is this going to work? We could probably do this. Does this actually work? This potentially does work, actually. So we have to start at the bottom, right? So we have to do this. Which means probably something like that. Just to get this started. Which should be alright. He's gonna grab the water. Not enough of it. It's gonna freeze by the time he delivers it. And it's frozen. So that's what's happening right now, I think. Big problems, big problems. It's instant, yep. Time of old tech, bring out the space heaters. Do I have that? No, that's also in the insulated tech. I need water for everything, man. Can y'all spare me a cup of water? Y'all spare me a cup of water, fam. It'd be kind of nice to have a little bit of water. Alright, so what we could try to find right now is the cool steam vents. Which honestly could be anywhere. So here's the thing. Those are all ideas, but none of them are going to work. None of them are going to work. And it's because we don't have enough water in general. Not even to keep it in water state, but we don't have enough water to even do the research. So it's fine. We could try to move it closer. It's just counterintuitive because we don't actually have enough water to even complete research. So we're not going to do anything along those lines yet. I think we need to secure this 100%. But I think what we need to do now is find actual water we could use. There are a couple options that we could try to look for. There's this area, and this area. That's kind of lucrative. So this is going to go like that. There is potentially water on this side, so I do want to check this out. And then I need to go into the slime right now. I got to go into here as well. Technically that's this way. We want to go into the slime because there's a chance there's a cool steam vent in the area. Yeah, that's what I need to find a cool steam vent. There's gonna be a cool steam vent that's open. I just need to find it. Also, I don't mind going up top. That's also another thing I don't mind. We gotta see what's up top. I see a Tasmadar. I see you over there. But yeah, we need to find water right now. The salt water was great, though. The salt water was great. This is negative 50, so probably can't use that. Find a volcano, let it run wild. It actually is not even close to how much energy you actually want. If that makes sense. It's really weird. But technically, that's not what you want either. A volcano is bad because the magma doesn't hold that much thermal energy. It's 1, and then when it hits 1409, you get igneous rock, which has really bad heat transfer because it's an item like this. So although a volcano sounds like it's what you want, you actually don't want that. It's pretty slow. What you actually want is a water geyser, straight up 95-degree water. Because although it's only 95 degrees, water in liquid form is really great. Having a volcano sounds like a good idea, but it's actually in practice not that awesome. This is our second attempt. Oh dear, holy moly. I don't know what you expect me to say when you say a comment like that. I don't know what you want me to tell you, but we already attempted this, failed, and had to start a new run. So this is our second attempt today. But yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. Oh, your city save never loaded. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Another geyser. Oh, that's doo-doo. Chlorine? Oh, that's doo-doo. Okay, I don't want to see that. Let's cancel this dig. Alright, so we gotta do this to do that, do this to do that. And then, technically, before I could do this, and this tile, I need to do this tile. Oh, and I can't mine that, though. Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit weird. Let's not do that then yet. There's technically a pattern I think we do. Ah, ice. So there's a chance that in the jungle biome right here, there's an open cool steam vent. Looks like that wasn't it. Hydrogen up here. That's kind of interesting. Oh, another geyser. Carbon dioxide. How hot is this? Oh, this is the cold one. Feels bad. We don't need that. That's dirt. That's dirt as well. Feels fun. This is the ice biome. That's not looking that great. Let me go like this. Because that's better than mining through the stuff over there. And we see more of the left side this way. We still got this to grab, so I might as well get close to that today. This was not a geyser. This kind of threw me off. Okay, so salt, rust, slime. This is all ice. Oh, that's really bad if it is. I hope the salt keeps going. I hope the cool steam vents are right here, actually. That'd be really nice. Work our way up. This is actually widening out. That's not too bad. You're eating by the warmth. Makes sense. Got the warm ladders. Vacuums over here. No heat transfer is what we're looking for. Alright. I need more dupes. I really do. This is a little bit slow right now. We haven't even started digging out the food yet, which is not that big of a deal in the grand scheme of things. I think we need to start doing that. I mean, I'm not going to get tier 2 yet. So water, yum, and then pay. That's fine. There's second skill point, doesn't really matter yet. There's a good chance I do want to go to the bottom right now. A lot of items here. Go that way. There's some items here. Want to do that. All of this goes down. We gotta just dig out for food right now, I think. We are also exploring, building out, but it's like at this point, we have some water sources, which is sweet, but I need water. Any gases in the southeast swamp biome? This is a terra biome right here. The rust biome right here, we can't really do anything. Southeast swamp. There is no swamp on the southeast. Slime? Just polluted oxygen. No, this is a new seed. We do not repeat seeds for this challenge. We're going to be choosing a new seed each time. I know that's something that people are going to call me out on. This guy uses the same seed? I can't believe him. He's a scrub. Only scrubs use the same seed, right? I'm going to be like, yo man, they ain't wrong. Yo man, they ain't wrong. Gotta use the different seeds each time. But right now we're picking up the buried objects, so there's a lot of food that's underneath. Still gotta do this though. Still try to make the vacuum wall. Oh, what happened here? Oh, I lost the vacuum. That sucks. Luckily for us though, this is not that hard to vacuum again. Cool slush, hydrogen, carbon dioxide liquid. Hey, it loads as vanilla. Oh, one of your mods might be broken then. Yo man, watch out for that. Broken mods are a horrible time. I think there's just too much diggings going on. That's fine. I think we are giving them too much digging. Feels weird. Oh, today's big update. Oh yeah, all the mods are probably broken now. The final wave of DLCs. Not gonna lie, that's such a meme though. That's such a meme. Update the game, all the mods are broken. Feels bad. Sleeping on the ladder. Let's go, boys. Only way to do it. We got 3 dupes sleeping right here. They like to sleep by the heat source. What can I say? Nice. More vacuums. I'll probably need to have that be solid. And then we're going to have to fill up these vacuums again. The muck root's getting picked up. There's a chance there's nothing here. There's a chance there's water here. I'm curious with this now. Technically, this is a... We'll put this at a 6, because it's not that great. And then I kind of want to do this after. What happens if you have a tile of liquid in a vacuum? Or is that not possible? That's fine. Liquid inside's fine. But by having a liquid there, it's no longer a vacuum. Right? It's basically like this. That's going to be a tile of salt water, whether or not it's going to be a drop or a large amount. If you have a liquid there, it's no longer a vacuum. So if the ice melts and spills in, that's a problem. Technically, that's a problem. Oh, another geyser. Oh, I can't reach it. Come on, nails. What do we have in the corner? Saltwater geyser, hot 20 kilograms per second. Okay. That's actually pretty nice. We're going for that 100% of the time. We gotta go for that. There's no way we don't. We don't need to do this again. We're just gonna dig down at the bottom. Alright, that salt water is great, because that means we get more water source. Let's not do that yet. We probably want to grab the hydrogen first. All of that's there. We already have salt water, and we're not really using it yet. So grabbing a second one's not really gonna help us. I instead want to find where the water is. Let's try to go to the top. We might want to go to get abyssalite digging soon. Oh, he has it. Oh, let's go. Abyssalite digging. Okay, so this is going to be weird. I don't know where we're going to want to base. We might just have the shovels up top by itself. And then we base by the water source. Okay, we do want to dupe here. Build operating, it's probably pretty good. Super duper. Oh, but he has bottomless stomach. Building impaired, but he's a builder. Oh, this is so weird. -3 + 1, so -2. Catalina is not the business, but she might be better than the other 2 dupes. Dude, look at this, man. Digging minus, building minus building. This is interesting, because this is actually tied to their interests. The only problem with this is that it's bottomless stomach. So we do a diamond and obsidian. I'll take Ellie. I actually do take Ellie. G is going to be ranching. And then suit wearing tighting. Okay, so that's fine. Let's have you do this. And then Ellie's gonna dig and operate. Yeah, it's probably fine. She can't mine through like granite though. But she does have diamond and obsidian for no reason. So I guess we could start mining that. So I technically wanted this to be mined to get the vacuum here. These are vacuums again. So the heat transfer is minimalized. So we could do these 2. And then we would need to do these 2. This is so weird. I think I can't do that one yet. Oh man. Technically We wouldn't have this. We dig that out. Cancel that, and then we dig this out. These two, and then we do these two, and then it switches back. It's a weird order, but it does work. Yeah, we'll do that then. Okay, then after that, high stress. Okay. We probably want to get a mess hall then at some point. I want to move it closer to the top, but I don't know if it's going to be smart. And then we're not going to have CO2, right? Yeah, there's a good chance we just never have CO2. So we probably do want a refrigerator. Wait, no hydrogen. Hydrogen is sterile. Okay, we're probably going to use hydrogen then for food storage. Okay, so there's a good chance I have to do this. So let's set this up, and then we'll make a mess hall. Okay, so it should be not bad. Set that up. This could be done later. So we want to go up top and also do this. In before there's a hot water geyser right here. That'd be top tier. Oh! He's stuck. There we go. My man's stuck right now. He's okay though. I was thinking more of a 6-tile room of vacuum with 1 tile of water. Oh, the water will not expand. So it's basically like this. If I had this as a vacuum, the water there is water, but then if it's a vacuum up top, it's fine. So what you need is a layer of vacuum, right? That touches diagonally. So that means if you have this, your wall, if this ladder is your water, and then this is your second wall, you do not have a vacuum wall. Since there's water here, you're transferring heat from the top to the bottom. So not true. However, if you have it like this instead, the water is on the lower section. The heat transfer will be the water to the tile at the bottom, but nothing to the top. Because you have a layer of vacuum in the middle. If that makes sense. I don't know if that's answering your question, though. I'm not sure if that answers your question. Cool steam vent up here would be sweet. We got liquid oxygen. Don't want no mess with that. So if you walked your water through a vacuum, it would not change temp during travel. No, it will. It will change temp to whatever surface it's in contacting with. So in the case of something like this, it's transferring heat to the bottom set because gravity, right? The water is going to want to move closer to the bottom as it can. And then because of that, there's heat transfer here from the water and the lower level, but not to the top. The top is going to stay fine. The water will change temperature regarding, or depending on if the tile is above or below the temperature of the water. So that's how that would work. Dude, this is pretty large. And this connects to another jungle biome. This is jank. Oh no, this is salt, half jungle. Okay. No, there is temp change when a dupe is carrying it in a bottle. I have never, don't even know where those locations are, actually. So I can't say I have. Just because I've never even heard of the locations. Still waiting for that. That's going to be preemptive dig. Just need water. If water would be around here, that'd be amazing. Oh, this is negative 187? Oh, shit. Liquid oxygen liquefies. Oh, the oxygen is starting to liquefy. Yeah, 185. It liquefies at 183, but there's 2 degrees of state change temp. So this is not good. The oxygen is starting to liquefy. You can see it drop on the floor like that. Liquid oxygen, not the business. Ah, crap. I really need a heat source here now. You're planning to go out there with an RV? Yo, man. I'm not real. I don't think I've ever gone camping. Not gonna lie. Not that I don't like camping. I've just never really gone, to be honest. Yo, man. Hope you have a nice trip, though. Could be here. There's no real chance it's here. This is a 100k asteroid. Exclamation point 100k. The entire map is basically at 100 Kelvin. So it's a modded asteroid, I will say that. This is not something you would normally run into. You shouldn't run into this normally. If you do, you have a mod on that shouldn't be on. War liquid oxygen. Yeah, it's modded, it's modded. Probably with other elements, when the duplicate's carrying something by itself, duplicate almost doesn't count as reservoirs of carrying stuff. Yeah, so the gas you're moving around is absorbing a little bit of the heat of whatever bottle you're carrying. So if you're carrying a bottle of magma, it's going to cool down the magma, and of course, it's going to be a slight problem. Alright, so I do want to make a makeshift Great Hall. Be like that sometimes, gotta do what we gotta do. The carbon dioxide here, I need to start moving it. I need water, though. Can we get some water, fam? There's probably no water here. No chance. Where else will we have a cool steam vent? It's really just down here. Alright, so I think this is going to be the next play. We'll probably find water this way. Going down this way. I feel like there's a really high chance there's water here. Salt, aluminum, jungle, rust, ice, salt, ice, jungle, salt, big rust, basic biome. I mean, they could actually have it here. Melt ice with brine? I guess I could try, yeah. I don't want to do it because last time I was... Like, I get the ideas, but I don't think I want to do it. I have thought about that. I just don't think it's worthwhile. The geyser... Is it dormant? No, it's coming back up again. It's coming back up. Oh, it's a boulder. That's not what we want. Yeah, I think there's a good chance this just goes like this, which means there's no cool steam vent there. I'm gonna head out, legit. Thanks for the stream, man. Have a good one. Thanks for being here, anime. We'll see you next time. And yo, have a good one. I'm pretty sure it's gotta be here, right? Sick feeling. I have a sick feeling. Not even 1 point of research. Alright, so... I mean, we could try. I guess it wouldn't be a problem. Let's mine out these two. Get the gases out so all the water goes in. Okay, this got done, which is not bad. Look at that. That's so jank looking. And it's hanging water, dude. Liquid lock, let's go. Got a liquid lock, boys. Do I want to try to spawn water here? I actually can't. Oh shit. Never mind. That's not actually an option. I would have to do the ice block, huh? I guess that's not bad to try out. I just feel like I'm throwing. Man. It's always one of those things. Like, I don't want to ignore chat. I just know that it's like, they don't have the same amount of experience I do. And it's like, sometimes you just have people that just want to suggest something, even though they don't play the game. And I'm like, I'm reluctant to do it, but sure, why not? No cool Steam. Aw, what a travesty. I was hoping it would be here. And the water is all right here. Okay. Let's do this, and then let's mine this out. It doesn't matter. Like, this is open to so much cold thermal energy, it's tough. Now, we have water here, we just can't grab it. That's the problem. Yes, you got to save the load. Nice, nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Always good to hear that you didn't lose the save file. Is this more jungle on this side? No, that's ice, so it's probably going to be an ice biome. This is oxygen dirt. That's probably a bleed over. Very unlucky, Ran. Very unlucky. Oh, that's true. Hopefully we don't get that problem. I mean, I don't use a lot of mods. I typically don't run into that problem that often. Ah, I see what the problem is going to be here. Is the ladder here? Or here? It probably is the same thing, right? I do need that ladder there first. Alright, so water. It's like this? Maybe? This jumps down. Maybe we do it like that? Because I can't pump the water unless we dig this. Right, that's the thing. It's like, you wouldn't know, but I do. So it's like, I was like, it's kind of a waste of time. That's why I'm just like reluctant to do it now. Okay, so the salt there is fine. I guess we go up this way to see what's over here. Man, I guess it's just this way then. I probably want to go under the sand every time. And then I probably want to go into the sands. So it's probably like this. And then we'll see what we got on the top left. Top right wouldn't be bad. I want to do a soft dig, though. Nothing too extreme. This is probably not worth it, though. Probably do want to go down a little bit more. Probably at least go down to here so the CO2 doesn't actually affect us. Salt rust. This would be the next place to go. Because I do need to go that way anyways. Okay, so we got this done. We need... Alright, so I need this removed, but I need to build that first. I think I could stand here and then deconstruct this tile. That's what I need to be able to do. And then I get a vacuum wall. And it's really just here to here now that I need to set up. This is hydrogen, rust, granite, brinites. Okay, this is salt. There's a chance if we go deeper we find it. And then it's just this way we gotta go next. Yeah, that's not bad. Constantly making... Okay. So, no water yet. We have water. Just all along the top. Okay, so we could do this, and we could do this. And then I could just move the pitcher pump up. I think that's what we need to do. Okay, so I need this and that. Oh, that works. Nice. And then we just have this one, and then we have a vacuum. Ice? Aw, oh, come on. We take the hatch. This looked like such a great start. But I still don't have water. Okay, I think we just need to open this and do a jank strat with using the hydrogen as a heat source. I'll also try to do it here, if I can. Because we do have the water, it's just I need to move this up. We're breathable now, all the hydrogen moved out, so I can't complain. CO2 and chlorine, of course, is not going to melt anymore with the hot water. I guess what we could try to do is try to put, like, mesh tiles here. That'd be weird. No, gee, you gotta... No, man. Natural gas is already, like, minus 100 degrees. Alright, I'm gonna move this up. Hopefully, able to start pumping up the water. There we go. Yep. Can't get the research for desalination. But we're getting close to it, though. Once we get it, I think we'll be okay. Working on this, though. Technically here as well. I don't want to go up anymore. I don't think it's worthwhile. Oh, this is a terabiome. There's a chance there's salt water here. I mean, hot water here. I'm actually willing to do that. It's just very unbreathable up top. Yeah, we won't do that yet. Liquid oxygen. Okay. Yeah, I'm scared. Liquid O2, man, not the business. Alright, we move some water in. Come on, look at that. It's going down pretty fast still. I can't wait to get better tiles. And it's frozen. God damn it. Okay. How cold is this? It might be better on airflow. If we have enough water, it should be fine. Okay, I guess we'll do the statues. To try to do this as a strat. Oh! Come on, do the research. Supplying no, dude. Do the research. Oh, now you can't do it because he dug it out. Ah, grand travesties. Wait, but the water's not freezing anymore? This is not bad. Oh my god. I got 0 points still. Okay, it's just not enough water. The batteries, it's too little. Basically, think about it this way. The difference between the temperature here is 39, and the temperature next to that is 43. It's going to be like 2 points. It's not going to be enough to keep it from freezing. Because you got to understand that the heat doesn't add directly to the supercomputer or that area. It's getting moved around with the gas displacement, so it might be heating up a gas, and then the gas moves the opposite direction. It's a tough time. It's a tough time with that. I could try to. It's just that it's just as cold. It's just as cold, so I don't know if it actually benefits us. I mean, I could still do it, though. Why not? We do a chat play zoning. Let's go. Alright, we just gotta use this and melt it then. Oh, there it is! There it is! Oh shit! Boys, we found it! There it is! It's time! That technically doesn't work though. I gotta go like this. Alright, we got water fam at 110. Let's go. So the cool steam vent's nice because it's a little bit hotter. And, you know, it's a good time. Now we just gotta hope that the area, it's actually not that large, but the downside is there is an opening in the abyssalite, so this could actually be kind of large, which is bad. We want a smaller area as possible. If we get that smaller area, that's optimal. But of course, you know, never lucky. Alright, that's good to see, good to see. We'll still try to do the jank strat right here. It's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. Alright, so this is looking a little bit better again. Let's cancel that. We're probably not going to use this here. It's probably a lot better just move the supercomputer back to the bottom left. So we're just going to deconstruct this. Yeah, it's pure H2O. Yep. It's a little bit hotter. And we want to dig towards it. Yep, does it have to be sieved or desalinated? Alright, so we got to go that way right now. And then we still got to reach the surface by cycle 30, I think. At that point, I should be able to do everything. Cycle 30. And it'll just be a progression standpoint. Generating the power, making sure we have the electrolyzer resources, and all those things. And then we need to have like a large battery bank everywhere. Need to start getting the oxygen masks so that we could pump the oxygen. No, we made a mess. Look at the stress, dude. 50% per cycle. That's actually why we gave him bathrooms. That's actually why we gave him bathrooms. How did he... Why was he so far? These were actually okay. Are you stuck? You're not stuck. You are stuck. Oh, someone carried a bottle of water and debated. Water yum. Yo, they blocked his path to the bathroom. Yo, that's gross. They were like, yo, water yum, man. We're gonna put a cube of ice right here so you can't go to the bathrooms. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. Really do be like that sometimes. Alright, so we gotta go down this way. This means that this is not as important. I do want to do this still. And then I do want to do those two. From here, I do want to go up. This does look like the path. Can't really complain about that, so let's go here. And then we'll keep working our way up. I see why you're young. Nah, man, we gotta work. Or else we're gonna throw the achievements. I don't want that. Alright, so we gotta get to this. So this means breathability needs to be increased. Okay, so that's gonna be this setup. This is polluted oxygen. That could be a problem. Not really. This is a good area, though, right here. So... Oh, this is great, actually. Okay, that's not bad. Let's do this. Let's do that. That's going to be flat. Mine all that out. This is a straight mine. Alright, we'll ladder here. And then this is going to go through. Having a faster route is going to be nice. And then we'll just have to put a door here to lock the access. It's abyssaline on top of the steam geyser. Wait, what? No? Wait, what? I'm confused here. Dude, this pours into ice. Dude, what the hell is this? And it's so warm. Look at that. That's perfect for a pitcher pump right here, dude. What the hell? That's perfect for a pitcher pump. I'm not even gonna lie. Dude, it condenses and spills in perfectly. Oh my god, that's amazing. Alright, so we have that. I might want this to shoot across. Probably not, though. And then I'll probably want the research close by. If we could pull the water like this is a lot harder to cool down, which is the upside. So what I might want to do, it's a weird strat, but it makes a lot of sense. It's probably here. We would have what? Yeah, it's probably fine like this. Okay. Of course, that's going to mean oxygen over here. This is kind of alright. Oh my god, this guy got stuck. This guy, man. I can't believe that guy. Alright, we don't need to do this anymore. No longer worth it. This is a vacuum. So we're just going to allow this to accumulate water. Let's kind of be a heat source. It's pretty warm right now. Just no water right there. Another thing we will want to do is while working down towards this, we're going to want to build something here. It's probably going to be here. This is basically where we're going to put the supercomputer. And then we'll probably want oxygen around this. How cold is this? 170. Perfect. This is actually not that cold, which is great for me. Gonna have wheel runners here. Gonna have to set this up as a main way of travel. We want to use tiles for the move speed bonus, and then we're gonna lock this door so they're forced to go down this way for the increased movement speed. That way we kind of make this a little bit more efficient. Get the tech. This is gonna be the supercomputer area. Of course, we're also gonna have the algae diffuser inside. I added a second one on accident. Okay, that's gonna be that. And then we just gotta go into here. It's not bad. So this is cool slush. It's water, so we can actually use that later on if we have something to heat it up. Tapadizer, most likely. And then we'll just sieve that right into the electro. I think at some point we're going to try to capture all the hydrogen that's in the pockets as well. That's going to be very lucrative to us as that's going to be the main source of power. I probably want to keep track of the algae, even though there's a lot that's already still there. I probably want to see how much we have left so that we could actually do a dig command once we need it. This has gone down 2 degrees over the course of the last cycle. And it's going back up 1 degrees. I'm not even mad. This is great. This is great. No longer abyssalite here. Everyone gets to move, do the jobs. Man, this is good times. So if we could get this started, run the wheel, get this in, and then we start doing research, I think at that point we stop doing everything else, get all the food here, and then if we get insulated tile, I probably want to seal up some of the areas below us. I might even make a spot at the bottom, make it so that we could drop off all the CO2 there so it doesn't bop us. The upside with this is that we avoid all or most of the CO2 as well. Okay, so we're here. Oh no, it melted. God damn. Okay, it is what it is. They don't think it'd be like it is, but it do. Really do be like that sometimes. I was hoping that didn't melt. It melted too fast. Man, okay. Yeah, so there's... Yeah, I probably do want to seal this up, and I want to seal this up, ideally. That way I don't have to have the cold energy from the other biomes leaking in. Right? That's what I want to avoid. We're trying to cut off the amount of cold thermal energy that's being applied. That way there's less likeliness of it freezing, and then we could continue on the run. It really do be... is what I hear every time you say that. It really do be do? Wait, what? What did I say? What am I actually saying? That sounds like that. It really do be like that sometimes? Is that the quote? I'm confused, man. I don't have meal haul researched. Oh, that's funny. I really haven't done a lot of tech yet. Yeah, I got you, Lewis. I got you. Probably not, though. Is that along the lines that don't think it'd be like that, but it do be like that sometimes? Okay, okay. Yeah, like doing the vacuum below this is probably smart. I just don't think we're gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna be real. I just don't think we're gonna be able to do it, man. So much stress. So G, why are you stressed? Cold air, soggy feet, too bright. Oh, you're getting bought by your dupe buddy. Ooh, this is technically food. I do want more labor though, and the food is so minor that I don't know if it's gonna matter. That's what, 1.5 hatch? Yeah, it's 1.5 hatches. A farmer does nothing though. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Number 6 is probably good. I'll take it in 3 cycles. I'll take it in 3 cycles. Alright, we need this done. So pitcher pump here. This is the ideal situation. We'll have to do the vacuum stuff later, because I don't think we'll be able to do that now. I want to just grab the water and start researching. They're all hanging out here because it's warm. Yeah, so they're getting stressed out because of wire yum. That's funny. The easy thing to do, I think, is to give Wire Yum a bed. And no one else. We give Wire Yum a bed right here. He's got to sleep right there. Everyone else is going to be by the geyser. And I think that should actually bop the stress. This guy gets his own bed, man. Y'all believe this guy? Alright, not bad, not bad. We're not doing that research. Okay, so let's build this. Let's go, boys. Yeah, man, you just wouldn't be by the printing pod because that's a light source. Makes sense, close to the light. This is actually getting warmer, which is a great sign. But we need this done, man. Guys, we need y'all to hurry up. We need y'all to hurry up, man. Real talk. Let's go. Come on. Get the sandstone, boys. Bring it in. With that, we could start the research. Did I already grab mess tables? I did. Okay, so we're going to be grabbing insulated tiles. After that, I think we grab hydrogen gen, and then smart battery, and then automation afterwards. There's so many things we need to grab. Because we could start using hydrogen for power, but then it's like I wouldn't even want to use that until we get a smart battery. Oh, we opened this. Okay, so we're gonna open the hydrogen geyser. Because, like, if anything happens, this is gonna warm up. Good times. Hydrogen is also better than natty gas. Slightly better. Natural gas is actually pretty decent for the gases. Looking at the statistics for that. But, of course, you know, hydrogen is better. Better gas, higher temperature. Can't really, you know. Oh, no. No, it's CO2. Never mind. I thought that froze or something weird. Alright. Technically, this is ready. Get this started. Maybe we'll want to do this as well. So this is getting cooler. It's taking forever, man. I think by the time we make a vacuum wall, this freezes. Yeah, this is tough, though. This is just a tough scenario. Another day. Gotta wait for the dupes to catch up. This is not even getting built yet. My god. And it's because the dupes like hanging out right here. If they stopped doing this, they would actually save some time. Alright, I guess that means we gotta do this. 9 of them. Let's do 6. Let's build this ASAP. Technically, we have the water right there. Because technically, if we have them sleep here, and they don't travel to this corner all day, every day, we're actually a lot better. So I kind of want them, at least wire them to sleep here, so it counteracts the stress, and then eating over here is a lot better. Oh, he's mining this out for the hydrogen, which is fine. You gotta build this afterwards to get to the top. Alright, so this is open. It's generating hydrogen now. The only sad thing about it is that it is still getting bullied by the cold energy in the room. So although this is generating hydrogen, it's you know, it's alright. It's alright, man. Alright, alright. Got the water, got the research, let's go. Come on, Wire Yum. Get the research points. We need this. We need the research, man. And then we could do a quick U-dip shape in the area around the cool steam vents. Literally a U. And that would be all we would need. Oh, and he stopped. Ah, he gave up after 25%. Oh, that's weak, dude. You gotta boost up those numbers. Slow but steady, slow but steady. Eventually, we're gonna need this water. Oh, the pea water got deleted? What the hell? We have polluted water here. What happened to that? Germs froze out, but polluted water would become polluted ice. I guess that's what we have here. That's chlorine, dude. That's a radioactive green. This is gamma green, dude. Germs, no. Polluted water is polluted water. It has nothing to do with germs. Germs would mean gray water, not polluted water. Yeah, there's a difference in germy water and polluted water. Polluted water has a combination of dirt and other organic materials inside. Doesn't necessarily mean there's germs. Oh, pea... No, not the pea germs. When my dupe made a mess and peed here, we should still have polluted water here. Which I thought is weird, because it's not here anymore. My dupes are slacking though, man. We need this airflow tile. Y'all need to hurry up. Oh, they're adding water here. Aw, grand travesty. They're just wasting my water. Isn't it weird that critters in this game don't actually use the restroom, so to speak? And they only use the restroom when we feed them. Be like that sometimes. Oh, look at this guy, Nails, cleaning the bathrooms. Feels bad. Alright, we're doing not bad. Hey, we found George! Yeah, we're not gonna save him. I'm sorry, George. I'm sorry, man. We're gonna leave you there, dude. Feels bad, dude. Alright, doing the research. Warium. At the cubicle. Ripping a fart everywhere. I see you, man. Gotta get some deodorizers for your little area over there. Critters do find food under. That's true. They only poop when you feed them. But no one pees. I guess the dupes do. Just like IRL. Look at that! We're almost done. Let's go. Oh, you gave up. He's gonna grab some coffee, boys. No coffee breaks, dude. What are you doing? Oh, we're out of water. Someone hook him up, man, please. Get this man some water. Isn't that steam vent a lifeline? It is. This is. Once we get the insulated tiles, though, we're going to make it so that the heat shouldn't matter anymore. But we do need to get insulated tile tech. Once we get it, though, it's going to be great. Why are Yum supplying research? No. Where'd you go? Oh, you're right here. I need you here, buddy. So that you just start doing the research. Is that man's radioactive? No, we're playing vanilla. So if radiation does not exist in this game, so instead of radiation, he's just a light source. And then that means that even if I don't have a light here, guess what? Lit workspace, baby. He's a moving light source. This guy is basically WX from Don't Starve, plugged in the light circuit, and he's now a light source. He affects other people, but not himself. It's weird. He keeps other people awake if he sleeps close by, but if he's asleep, he's fine. I guess it's kind of like, you ever watch anime, dude? And the anime character does like an AoE blast with them as the center, but they're always untouched, right? It's kind of like that. You cast a spell, everyone else around you gets wrecked except you. For whatever reason, you're the exception. But yeah, that's kind of how that works. Come on, dude. One more point. Yes. Okay. So that's first point. We get insulated tile. The next thing is, I probably want to grab this, but it doesn't need water, so it's not that big. I could grab ranching, and we could start setting it up, but I don't think that's that big either. That's actually kind of important. We could start grabbing this and start just burning hydrogen. But I do want a lot of power. I probably do want this, due to the fact that I do want the large transformer. Or we might just do a lot of small ones, which is not that bad. Space Heater is not that big. If we want a heat source, the Tepodizer is actually a lot better. Oh, I want the desalinator, actually. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I probably should grab ranching first. Alright, we're gonna grab ranching first. That's gonna be good. So from this point, we'll build this out, build that out, and then we need to work our way up. I think that's actually what we need to do. So let's set this up. And then we gotta build out the ladders here. And I do want the insulated tiles here. Technically, I want this ladder. And then if I could get this set up, it's perfect. No, this is 100k. So the average temperature is negative 173. So this is not water, this is liquid oxygen. So my entire map is average negative 173. The closer you go to the top, the closer it is to negative 200. I don't have a frozen core, but because of the 100k challenge, you technically don't have magma core either. It's just part of the mod. So it's weird. So a lot of the things that are naturally there are frozen. Exclamation point 100k, if you're confused. I had that in the title, but I think it's a little bit confusing for people that are not familiar. Exclamation point 100k. That actually breaks down the challenge. Alright, that's gonna be next. Oh, a hatch. I'll take this guy. Yeah, you know what I mean since I said it. Yeah. But yeah, I had that in the title. It's a little bit hard to notice that that's a command. I tried to do the command, but yeah. It wasn't as intuitive as I thought it would be. Feels bad. Alright, so it looks like this is a weird scenario, but I understand why. And I kind of need to do kind of like according to this, right? So I guess we could do something like this. Set that up. I want to do the ladders. This is going to be built first, though. I want to do the ladders here, because I need to get to the top now. That's active. So you can see that we're at 5k. I should probably open this up, but I don't have the generator yet, so even using this is kind of pointless. Because I can't put it anywhere. But it is the geyser. Technically, every geyser is openable, even if you don't have obsidian mining. Just if you have to open up the specific tiles, you'll be good. Alright. Insulate the tiles, let's go. and then there's less chance of us getting ice here, and it just becomes warm water. So we're leaving this side open due to the fact this is cold. That's going to be how we condense the steam, and then we just wait for it to spill in. And then that way, the water that's spilled into here will not freeze as often. Alright, so that's going to be what we want to do for that, to accumulate the water. And then we're going to go for desalinating tech afterwards, which is going to be here. This, a lot of the times, means that this is probably going to be our spawn area. So I wouldn't mind laddering up here. Need the ladder well here. This is not bad. Unreachable? They could do this. Yeah, it's just a priority thing. Alright. We're trying to do Carnivore, Locavore, and Super Sustainable, and then no one's allowed to die. Those are the conditions. No one's allowed to die, fam. So we're picking up some buried objects. This is technically food. Probably don't want to do that here. Probably want to do it like this. Gotta pick up all the food, boys. All the food. I probably could just mine that instead of doing that. And then probably do something like this. And then grab that last. Okay, so it's going to be here where the majority of the food's going to be left. I need to actually break the vacuum. Unfortunate, but, you know, we got to do what we got to do. No Soylent Green. Hell no, dude. I see you over there, though. Not about that life. Oh, this is weird, huh? We'll probably just do it like this. One ladder. So we could use the reroll on prints and stuff like that. So for the rules, the DGSM rerolling not allowed. I just never do that on any of my runs. No save loading to do that manually if you're not using the mod. I am also not doing the same seed as I done on a previous attempt, so it's a new seed every time. No magma channels, no volcanic activity, and also I don't want the weird modifiers like subsurface ocean. Like, that could be cool, I get that, why it's like nice, but it's like I don't want it to have too much easy stuff. So no magma stuff like that. I went out of my way to go against that because I think that'd be too easy. But we are playing with geysers, and otherwise, the 3 failable achievements, no one's allowed to die. There's specific modifiers on the asteroid I don't want to play with, and then no using the same seed. Yep, that's basically it. And then, of course, win condition is cycle 100. We have to do all the objectives, so the 3 achievements by cycle 100. So that's technically the full challenge if you want to attempt it yourself. Yeah, those are the rules. Those are the rules. Gonna be a challenge. That'd be challenging, I agree with that. Yep. So the previous one we did before this was 69 420. 69 dupes from cycle 1, and then survived for 420 cycles. There was a lot of things that went wrong in that run, but, you know, it's part of the run. It's pretty fun, though. Can't complain. But, yeah. We're doing challenge runs right now, because normal playthroughs are a little bit too easy. I hate to say that, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay. So, we're waiting for the ladders to get up top. Technically, I want to get to the surface by cycle 30, but my dupes are taking a while to insulate the walls, because we want to do this first. Water's getting close to single digits. Alright, so we can also do this. Technically, the diagonal is not needed. I could cancel that. I see you, Wire Yum. I see you over there. Appreciate the support nonetheless, though. Come on, you guys. We gotta hurry this up. The only thing that would benefit us more is if we had an alternative pod location near the top. That'd be super sweet, but, you know, never lucky. And then I probably want to get fire poles for better travel later on. So what we need to do is get to the top, and then in between the top and here, we're going to have to make a shovel ranch, and then we have to be able to travel to the shovel ranch anytime we need to go up there. So the problem with that is, well, I got to build this first, but then I need to reach the top. Oh, this is going to freeze. That's fine. We're just going to have to leave the water there. Nothing we do about that. Sacrifice a little bit of the agua. Let that freeze into the ice, and then we have a nice perimeter. Good stuff, good stuff. This is no longer negative 100, dude. Nice. Alright, so we did the research. Waiting for the dirt research. Can't complain. Man, at minus 200, how would you ever get water for your research in time if you were up top? Actually, the meteor showers. So the meteor showers, the regolith that spawns on top of the map is 200 degrees. So you want to be close to the top. Everything is up there. Heat source, food, you want to be up top. Like, so we did a no geyser attempt in getting carnivore. If you spawn up top, you could do everything. Because you get water for the research, and then, you know, you can immediately start doing shovel ranching, and then all you got to do is survive. Like, not take too many dupes. But yeah, you could do that. No geyser help. Take the regolith, move it inside, make a vacuum wall, small little area, drop the ice statue that's base science with dirt, and then you get 400 kilograms of water. It just takes a little bit of time for the initial water to actually melt, but once you have a pool of water, the resulting statues melt a lot faster. So that's kind of where the upside is. What's going on, 380L? Hope you're doing well. I see you over there. No! What are you doing? Why are you guys stuck? You guys are stuck. Ah, you guys are stuck. Yeah, those motherfuckers peed in the pool, man. God damn it. Mop it up, boys. God damn it. So, it wasn't me, dude. Someone trapped them. Someone dug something out when they weren't supposed to. They were supposed to be able to go down the bottom. I don't know why they got stuck. Technically, I guess you could say it's my fault, though. I believe that. You see this? It disappeared. The pee water disappeared. I'm so confused. Aw, someone else peed their pants. Where are you? Oh my god, you're stuck as well. Oh my god. Okay. We're moving you to here. We move you to here. Strat is mine this. Alright, now we're safe. Woo! We good, fam. No one's dead. We're in. So I needed to bop the top layer so that you don't take the slow route. This gives you a run speed bonus, so running on tiles is always going to be better. However, the duplicates in this game do not have a optimized routing AI. So what that means is that if I have a climbable path next to a full-on ladder shaft, even if the ladder is faster, they don't take it. And that's kind of a problem with the AI. It's a problem, man. It is what it is. Are we out of dirt? How come no one's researching this? Oh, wire yum. Ah, there's not enough wheel runners on this. I see. Let's get another wheel runner then. We need what we need. Yo, man. They need the run speed bonus. Dude, this is going up to 20 degrees. That's great. No, man, you're fine at 380L. All good, all good. Okay, so from here, I need to research. You're fine on the power. Can we start researching? And then we need to do the ladders right here. Okay, so we want to mine this. No, I guess not yet. We want to do this, that. Get them started with that. Research is done. Okay, that's good. Next thing I want to grab is... I think it's hydrogen generator. No, I think I grab smart battery first. And then we grab hydrogen. And then I grab automation. And then that's a little bit of power that we could start out with. Start using the H2 from up top, which is not bad. And then we can start desalinating. That's going to be another good thing. And then that's going to be some power we're going to be able to use. And then we're going to start powering the tapodizer. And the power consumption is going to be great. And then all we need to worry about is food. And that's going to be the shovels and the shovel ranch. And then if we could do that, we're going to be in a great time. So the only thing I'm worried about is the fact that oxygen might liquefy. That's really it. If I don't have to worry about that, I think we'll be great. You guys are stuck. Oh, come on. You guys are actually all stuck. Where are you at, snails? Come on, buddy. Save the colony. Save the colony, man. It's this tile. Thank you. Everyone's free now. Where are you going? What the hell? Where are you going? Stop doing that. Just leave. Oh, do we need algae? Okay. Let's just trim the algae then. We need the algae, take the algae. I can't be mad about that. Let's grab that. Grab the food. Let's not do the rest. Just grab that for now. So we're at 52,000. There's a couple more items we could grab here. That's going to break the vacuum. We'll do that later then. Snails. That's DLC. We can't do that because we're playing on the vanilla game. So the mod is only for the base game. So there's no slugs in this game. Hydrogen is the only thing we could do because of the achievement we're doing. How are you starving, dude? We have food. Just eat the food. Alright, what do we got? Coal. I actually can't use that. We actually don't use this either. I think we take Dupe. The noodle arms kind of sucks, but he's a rancher. It's better than the anemic Dupe. Alright, we'll take Harold. Harold looks pretty cool. Let's give him the skills. We set up ranching. Ellie, we'll give him digging. Dig everything. And then everything else is pretty fine. Okay, so Ellie does that. Harold does ranching. There's no farming to be done, but that could be not bad. And this quick learner. Not actually a science research, right? Tidying. Okay. We'll do that. Very easy setup. Oh, it sounds like I say snails instead of nails. Ah, I see, I see. Alright, so this is a great haul, yet it's still stressful for G. Damn, how come you're... Oh. It's the CO2, huh? That might be it. It's kind of weird, though, if that's it. Alright, so we gotta build this. Gotta build that. Alright, this is gonna be a dig pattern that we're gonna try to follow. No, only person with a bed is, right now, Wire Young. I probably should get some more beds soon. I am gonna probably base around this area, most likely. Let's start setting this up. I probably also want to move the CO2 to the bottom. Dude, 44,000 or 4,400 kilograms. That's a good amount of food. Set this up, do all that. There's no power on this, which is a problem. We need more wheel runners. That's where we need just power at that point. I just need power, man. And continue. Okay. Am I at 20,000 carnivore? I'm at 30,000. Okay, that's not bad. So I had at least one shovel already. Can't be mad, can't be mad. I've eaten enough meat to be equivalent to one shovel. I can't be mad about that at all, to be honest. This one is here. And then we jump. That technically works. Alright, so all the buried objects, and then we gotta grab this. That's fine. Not bad, not bad. Entombed, we're good, we're good. No panic, no panic, we're fine, we're fine. Doing the research, grabbing the waters. I see you over there, Sparrowhawk. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Alright, that's not bad. Dude, look at the oxygen just liquefy. They gotta stop that, man. They gotta stop liquefying my oxygen. That'd be cool if they stopped. Alright, free hydrogen. Gotta get the generator soon. Just a little bit more dirt. Just a little bit more wheel running over here. I think this power source is just too much. I really need to get the hydrogen smart battery. I don't have a larger wire though. That's the only problem. Don't have a large enough wire. So technically this is 2 generators, which is not bad. So I want to get that started. And then that would reduce the amount of wheel runners we need. And then we could try to work on getting to the top of the map. I could always scale up and down Carnivore, so I'm not too worried about that. I'll probably get that pretty fast. And then it's a point where I probably need to get cooking soon. This is starting to fill up with warm water. Dude, look at this beautiful color, dude. Nice and warm. I can't complain about that. We're gonna start desalinating that soon. Get the nice waters into the electrolyzers. Gonna be a good time. We need the dupes to work though, man. Alright, so why is construction taking forever? Oh, they're working on this. That's honestly not that big of a deal. Let's try to get this so that it's a little bit faster. What cycle do you have to have hatch ranches by? You need to have your eggs about to hatch around cycle 50. So you could start a hatch ranch very early. And if you're not playing on the 100k challenge and you're just trying to do carnivore and nothing else, you need to start. The latest I've actually succeeded was around cycle 50. So I didn't eat a single piece of meat, but I got my hatch ranch started by cycle 50. And then I was able to eat, I think it was 10 dupes, 10,000 calories a day. And I was able to get carnivore still. Because in 50 cycles times 10,000 is 500,000. So it worked out pretty well. But yeah, for the most part, you just need to get the meat coming in a little bit early. You never started that late? No, that's the latest I've started and still got it. That's what I'm saying. The fastest I've gotten Carnivore was cycle 52. Meaning that I've completed it by cycle 52. There was a lot of... I was speedrunning that, so, you know. I actually was trying to, you know, min-max my, my Carnivore. And I got it to 52 cycles. Complete 400,000 kcals consumed. But yeah, I'm not going to tell everyone to go that fast. Because it's kind of insane to go at that speed. You can't accidentally do that. It's literally you have to know what you need to be doing. It's one of those weird things. I usually have my stuff and eggs out by 10 to 12. That's not bad. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Yeah, you set it up pretty fast. Setting up the ranch is not bad. It's just that it takes 20 cycles for an egg to hatch, and then you have like 10 cycles you need to, you know, even get an egg. So that's like 30 cycles. So it's like you probably have until cycle 20, realistically, to start setting up the ranch. And then after that, you need to basically get the eggs already there. Probably cycle 20 is a good safe spot as a indicator whether or not you're on track or not. Alright, research is done. We're going to grab this. Alright, so... Okay, I can't do that yet. So I need to grab Rock Crusher first. Because even though I could start getting the hydrogen, I need the refined metal. So I need the Rock Crusher. We'll need to start setting that up. Because I wouldn't be able to build a smart battery. It's so sad. Alright, so I do need to mine this. Put the ladder there. And then I need to mine that. Everything else in between, of course. Above this should be space. I'm pretty sure that's the case. And then I'll probably have to do a weird design. Where we could run up top. And then I have my ranch here for my shovels. Dude, I'm not near the top and it's cycle 30. We're somewhat okay though, because we have a lot of water. There's so many things I need to do. I think I'm behind on dupes. It's kind of gross. Alright, so this ladder is good. This ladder is good. We mine these so that they don't accidentally try to jump up, which takes longer. Right, you see that? That's not a good path. We want them to take this path. Stress is going down. That's good too. That probably means that us moving Wire Yum to their zone bed is probably a good idea. We know the reason for the stress. Alright, another thing I should probably do is this. We'll probably put the hydrogen right here. Here. Actually, that works out really well. Okay, we got the research in for the Rock Crusher. We want to go for the hydrogen now. We do want this. Toilets? What? Someone trapped? Dupes urgently need... And we have toilets for everybody, though. Okay, that's no longer a problem. Okay, cool. So I probably want this, mine that out, and then that's going to be where the Rock Crusher is going to be. No stuck dupe, though. We don't see that on the diagnostics, so we're fine. I think what it was that exactly 5 dupes needed to use it, and only 4 bathrooms are available. That could be the meme. Zero Dragon joining in the colony. Who would you like to take? Who would you like to take? We have Harold, Ellie, Pay, Nails. Let me know, Zero Dragon. This is a very potentially great run right now, not gonna lie. You're gonna take Nails, nice. You're gonna be one of our... You're actually our starter miner. Very good, very good. Zero Dragon, welcome on in. Let me capitalize this. We give him nails, man. I don't want to think. I saw nails, I gave him nails. I don't want to think about it too much. Dude, we're about to actually start burning ourselves. The good news is that once it stops spawning, though, this is going to stay warm. Alright, so now we have 6 dupes. Let's get another table just in case. We're probably going to take another dupe anyways. This is actually... I'm thinking about this. Because once we get the hydrogen generators, we're not going to need operators anymore. Which makes me think maybe this guy's good. I don't need dirt. I don't need the oxalate. I'll probably take Joshua. Part of me is also a little bit reluctant because of the fact that I might be low on calories. So let's actually reject, because last time I took more than 6 dupes, we lost. Right? So I'm just being a little bit reluctant right now. Alright, so the breathability here is very doo-doo. What we probably need to do is get some oxygen right here. So I think the simple design is going to be... we're probably going to want to mine this out. And then we're going to probably try to prioritize these. And then we'll grab power. And then this is going to be a new set. So we're going to grab 1 wheel, 1 battery. And then this is also going to be where the rock crusher is going to be. Oh, we need to do this. We need to do that, The only problem with this is that it's so cold here that the oxygen that we had there is liquefying. You know, it's not a good sign once you see this happening. When the oxygen starts liquefying, you're wondering, even if you include oxygen, can you breathe it? You know what I'm saying, man? What if I add oxygen and it liquefies? Doesn't that mean we still can't breathe? Even though oxygen is included? That's a travesty. But yeah, feel like that sometimes. Algae's right here. Alright, that was done pretty fast. Yeah, we just gotta get this done. So, we need the generator. So let's get this started. This would be the best location to pump from. Honestly. And then, of course, we gotta get the power line. Alright, we just gotta build now. Got a lot to build, Dude, I need to reach the top, though. We restarted. Well, gotta run. See you later. I see you over there. Thank you for hanging out. Cryo in. But of course, we'll see you next time. And of course, thank you for hanging out. If you do miss a stream, do miss the run, we will have the VODs on YouTube if you are curious. But yo, man, hope you have a great week, and we'll see you next time. So we need this here, and the power source. Wait, did I get a first badge here? Did I always have that? No, so when I hit partner, the amount of founders badges goes up. So you go up from 10 to 25. And then I also audited my founders. So there's some people that got gift subs that were only gifted a sub and then they were never back. So I removed those people. And then there's people that just aren't here anymore. Remove those people as well. So and the list is a little bit more updated now. So yes, there's a handful of people now that got new founders badges that they didn't have before. Combination of those things though. One, two, three, 5. That's technically good. It's far enough away from the light source. Hey, still catching up on the challenge? Glad to have the VODs available. Yes, if you guys didn't know, the VODs are on YouTube. If you guys are curious, the VODs are on the YouTube. Technically, this is 5. Because I do want to get this first. Because once we get the research in and we have hydrogen, it's going to be a great time. Oh, no, I actually need this. Yeah, I need this. Because I do need the refined metal for the smart battery. That's what we're going to need. Dude, I wonder if I'm going to make Carnivore fast enough. I could... Do I have a binge eater? There's a binge eater strat if you guys ever need to do Carnivore faster. Oh, your bottomless stomach. Okay, that's fine. But binge eater makes it so that when you stress out, you consume 10,000 calories. And that counts towards Carnivore if they eat barbecue or meat along that time. So there's a potential chance that we might have that in our back pocket if we really, really desperately need it. It's always a thing to consider. Alright, so we're going to get the rock crusher here first, and then we'll do this second. That's going to allow us refined metal to do the hydrogen gen. And then I need the tech for a transformer, which is what I need right now. We're basically going to use the transformer into this wire and try to use the hydrogen generators on like a heavy watt, which we'll get as well. It's a weird setup, but it should work. I also probably want a second layer. I'll probably leave the bottom chunk though. And then this is going to warm up, so I'm a little bit worried about the carbon dioxide right there. We might want to get started moving some of the CO2 to the bottom of the map. Little bit worried about the CO2. Although I don't remember having this. Yeah. I think a lot of people... I think you get a notification if you look at the Twitch notifications that you got the badge. But if you... Yeah, if you haven't checked that, yeah. It's going to be out of the blue. You'll be like, what the heck is this? Alright, Dupes, we need you working. We need to tap into the H2. I think I'm safe for Carnivore. Because I did have 18 shovels up top. If I get a printing pod shovel, that technically guarantees Carnivore. And then if I cook all the meat, I'll be fine. I'm saying all this. I feel like I'm coping. Oh, someone's trapped. What happened? Oh, you froze the water on yourself. Get out of there, fam. You're good. You're good. This guy, why are you on? Oh, we didn't finish the research. Oh, we need water. Alright, this is getting close, though. This is there. We just need the battery and the power wire. And then they're not able to breathe, so they're have to leave, come back, leave, come back. And then H2's leaving this way. I'll probably lose a little bit of H2 that exits the map. Oh, man. We need this. Probably 25. We can actually start doing this now. Let's go. And then we could get the smart battery. Really need that. And then we need automation afterwards, which should be fine. It'll take us some time in order to get the stuff anyways. And then the automation should be fast, since it's only dirt research, which is not too bad. I could actually try to start wrangling hatches. Ah, man. The problem with these guys is that they die. Once their body temperature hits -30, they just belly up and die. And they're really close to dying, so I don't think we'll be able to wrench them. Feels bad. Crush metal, let's go. Research? Okay, that's good. So now we go for this. And then we do have a transformer. There's a good chance it's gonna be like this. Oh, but then it's gonna have to manually be powered in the beginning. Yeah, that's true. And then we'll have to do something like that. There we go, there we go. I might have this attach just so that we get the initial pump of H2, and then this should be okay. Rip headphones, dude. Rip headphones. Alright, so we're only using 2 generators. But that's because this only really has, you know, enough capacity for 2. I probably eventually put an electrolyzer right here, so that we could use this as a spawn area, most likely. And I'll move that later, which is fine. Alright, so we will need that, and then priority 8 is here. And then everything else is not that important. I might want to get plumbing soon for the bathrooms. It's one thing I'm thinking about. Popped eardrums, all the stress. And he's complaining about the cold, feels bad. Algae's doing good. We're gonna move into water later. Also salt water. Yo, this is amazing, man. This is a lot of water. I can't complain, man. Let's go, boys. Don't be sad. I'll be elated when I find headphones in the future. Surely it's just misplaced. Surely. Alright, so we got that. That's pretty good. I think the next thing, I either want this or desalinator. I think we take the desalinator. Oh, the hydrogen gen's almost there. Come on. Oh, dude, this is 90% done. Let's go. Okay, little bit of juice. And we can get this rolling. We just need a little bit of juice. And then I need the smart battery. We're so close. I could do a weird strat. No, it's probably fine that we don't do it, right? I could do it up here instead. That wouldn't be bad, I suppose. Okay, that should be fine. Alright, so construction, this. Overall, I need to also do this priority 9. There's a weird power wire shenanigans we gotta do. Gonna be here. This is also priority 9. Alright, what do we got? Salt water. That's actually pretty good. That salt water is actually gonna be above 0, so it's actually gonna be good thermal energy. Alright, so we need to start basically moving out the H2 so that we stop bopping ourselves with it right here. A lot of hydrogen up top. And then we need to do the oxygen afterwards. Do we have gas reservoirs? We don't. Ooh, man. I might have to replace everything with the hydrogen. Which honestly makes a lot of sense. This probably powers into here. I probably want a generator at the bottom into the bottom. This should be fine. Should be good. There we go. So it's like this. This comes down. Almost. Almost. This one's almost. Come on, boys. We're almost there. And we'll start getting power from generators. Okay. Oh, I don't have the heavy watt here. This is technically an 8. Get that socket. We want to do this. Technically doesn't overload. Still potentially kind of does. And then we get H2. The generators are not made yet, so this is just backing up. Alright, so once that's good, we're going to cut the wire. Okay, get this. This goes into here. We want the automation for the smart battery. And we need this done. Almost there. 2 people went and bought 2 boxes of sushi. Pre-packed ones. 2. Yo, I see you guys over there. I see you guys over there. I thought you got the wonton noodles, dude. No, they're making refined metal. It's fine. It's just a matter of actually building it out. Two pairs. Yo, man. That's one of the things. If you say 2, we should just give you 2. Alright, so this is 95-35. Dude, this generator takes forever, dude. What the heck? And they didn't finish! What the heck? What the heck, man? They didn't finish it. Ah, come on, dude. I'm actually getting reluctant now, man. I think we're not actually gonna get it. This is a very possible run, though. This is a very possible run. There's a lot of upside here. I just need to get this done and ready. I probably will have to sacrifice a little bit of H2. That's the only thing that's kind of sad about this. Okay, another thing I wanted to do was this. So we go through a battery before a transformer. And then we just gotta power this now. All good, all good. Insufficient oxygen generation. Yep, sounds about right. Once we get the power, it'll be fine, though. Research is on the desalinator. We have electrolyzers. Once we get the desalinator, we'll be able to build a SPOM over here. Bop all the algae and start pumping everything out. Okay, so... Come on, you guys. What are you guys doing? You guys need to hurry up. Dude, where are the dupes? Are they all sleeping here? Oh, that's gross. You guys need to sleep in the middle of the base, not far away because it's warm. That's super gross. They're sleeping over here because it's warm. And then we lose half the day because they're trying to get back to the working area. Dude, that's really gross. Alright, we got generators now. Let's go. Alright, so this is going to generate so that this continues pumping. Nice. We have a way to start moving out H2 now, which is not bad. Alright, so what we want to do is very often, we want to do this so that we could convert the power. Gotta build the beds, though. How come this is not being built? We have it. It's just they need to grab the resource. Okay, so from here, there's a good chance that it's going to be this tile slot. And we're going to put a transformer to the bottom to take over this power line. Look at it this way. You don't eat food with just a single chopstick. It's always a pair. Because in the situation that you don't have the second chopstick, you say you have half a chopstick, right? So it should always be a pair. I don't know. Alright, they're going to be able to sleep here now. That's good. We got the rock crush now. That's not bad as well. And then we need to start powering everything. Okay. So let's get this done. Let's get this done. Let's get this done. And then after we're done, we'll do this power. And then we'll do the ladders after that. There's too much H2 here. It makes me a little bit worried. What we could try to do is move the H2 up, but it's kind of a pain as well. I see you guys over there. In that regard, if you call it a skewer, is no longer a chopstick. So my point still stands. Technically mine out the middle, it's necessary. And then we need to basically just start adding power to everything else. Hey, Sparrow coming in with the Prime. Thank you so much. Enjoy the emote, 20 dice ad-free viewing. Don't forget that legit sub badge. Appreciate the support. That's weird. Nothing popped up though, man. That's so weird. Yo, man, Sparrow, you might want to refresh. Alright, so we need to get away from wheel running if possible. I want to try to get to this power source. Especially for the bottom. Oh, I see you with that. Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to refresh then. It doesn't pop up in the stream. And I don't think it will until you refresh. So if you wanted to pop up, that's what you gotta do. But yeah, it's a little bit weird. We gotta speed this up. How come my dupes are taking forever to do whatever it is they want to do? 2 new achievements, that's fine. We're not looking for that. Okay, so there is a lot of hydrogen here. As much as I would love to maximize this, I think we just have to destroy some of it. There's bleach stone here, which is not bad, but I need to create more space by mining this out. Which I think is fine. I think what we could easily do is this. And then all the sands. Alright, so this is in... We got to get more transformers so we can start using this for power everywhere. And then once we get the desalinator, I could start tapidizing. Tapidizer, and then that's going to be the main power consumer. Start melting all the water. Or melt all the ice into water. And then we can start using that for the spawn. Yeah. Alright, so let's get a little bit more power in. Realistically, though, I need to get to the surface. So I do want to mine this. And I do need to get this power line in. What a struggle, just to do the outhouses. There we go. Allow the H2 to move out here. So we could hold a little bit more of it. I probably want to do this as well. So yes, you're correct. So the bleachstone doesn't actually off-gas. The bleachstone says that the temperature is too low. I actually have some already. Too cold to emit any chlorine. So it's not even because it's gonna freeze. The Bleachstone just says no. He's like, yeah, man, I'm closed today. Maybe tomorrow, dude. Yeah, I didn't know that either. Someone else pointed that in chat. And I was like, really? And they're like, yep. I was like, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. They basically just said they were closed for the day. And I'm like, all right. All right, right now we're just trying to hold as much H2 a lot and not allow it to leak out. So we need to either consume the gas or, you know, move it out. I don't have the gas reservoirs yet, and I don't want to make it infinite storage. Because, well, the liquids are not going to stay liquid right now. H2 is negative 168, sadly. Alright, alright. So we could just pump all this out is another thing. Heavy watt plate. Oh, how are you suffocating? Oh, it's right here. Don't die, Ellie. You're not allowed to die. You're not allowed to die, dude. What are you doing? Jesus Christ. So if someone dies, we actually have to restart. I hate that I have to say that. If someone dies, man, that's a reset. Let's put the battery threshold at 10% for this one, due to the fact that I don't want wheel runners. This one's gonna get redone soon. I could actually use this power line, right? No, I probably don't want to. Let's just do this. That much free hydrogen you could be burning for the heat and the generator to produce? I know, man. I really should. I am thinking about that. Yeah, why not, right? That could be a very legitimate thing. I can't swap the battery? Oh, that sucks. I can't swap the battery. No. I thought it was, but when I checked my old runs, I did not allow people to die. So because of that, I am not going to allow it here either. So dying is no longer legit. Not allowed to die anymore, fam. Feels bad. So additional hard mode, basically. Not really. How late we going tonight? I don't know. I'm probably wrap up somewhat soon, though. I'm out of energy drink. Man, tomorrow's gonna be tough. I should wrap up soon, because it is gonna be pretty late. Alright, and then now all we need is this. No consumers? There we go. The y'all say energy drink, guys. Do you guys like energy drinks? You guys want to support your boy me and still get some energy drinks? Yo, man. I'm partnered with Rogue Energy. A zero crash, zero sugar energy drink that is a mix. It's in a powder, so you can mix it whatever you want. And good flavors mix as well. And honestly, I drink it myself, so I'm waiting for a flavor to restock. But yo, man, if you guys like some energy drinks, check out Rogue Energy. It's basically one of the competitors for like G Fuel and all that. So if you guys drink that, want to try out something else that's a better alternative, zero crash, zero sugar, mixes better, no chalkiness, and it's pretty good, man. I drink it myself. But of course, that's only if you guys do. There's a referral code and my promo code you guys could always use. But of course, check it out. I'm waiting for some flavors to restock, so if you guys are doing the same thing, yo, man, that makes sense. Alright. Gonna hit up some of the batteries here. Generate some power. And that's it. That was weak sauce. I guess it's because of this, right? So let's put low threshold like that. Not bad, not bad. All right, so that's a consumer. That's a consumer. We're no longer going to run the wheels here. Someone's suffocating. Not good. All right, they made it out. Whoa, why are you moving so slow? Damn, you got like all the modifiers in the book. I can see why now. Okay, we're grabbing that. Before we do that, can I grab fire pole? That's probably what I need to do. And then the hydrogen here, this is pretty bad. This hydrogen might actually bot me, huh? Okay, so this is actually really important. And I probably need to put another hydrogen or oxygen generator up top. Yeah, that's actually going to be a little bit tough because there's a lot of H2. The only thing that could actually benefit me is if I crack it open. I basically need to, yeah, opening this up might have been a bad idea, huh? I just need to start generating more. Once we get this, though, I think this would be pretty good. Let's do this. I just need this built. We gotta hard force the dupes to ignore their breathing. Yep, Zero Dragon. So we need this. This is priority now. This is less than 2k, so we could start breathing here. Once we could do that, the hydrogen should move up. And then I need to start doing some other stuff. Because it's actually super cold here, to the point where I don't think we could actually survive. So I need to start insulating this. So that my oxygen does not liquefy. I probably do need to bring a power line up here, though. And then we need to start generating oxygen up here. The necessities. Alright, so this is not bad. Alright, so... ceiling lights is a thing. We could start dancing at the jukebox for no reason. That would be not bad. Great morale. There's a lot of squares of H2, but the pressure's pretty low. O2 should displace it pretty fast. That's what I'm hoping. But I think we're pressurizing, yeah. That's the problem. So it's going to take some time, but it should be okay. What probably helps if I put an oxygen diffuser on this side. Okay. So I do, probably not from here, but like from this chunk, that's negative 187, and it's liquefying my oxygen. Not a good sign. I need to basically bop that, right? It's cooler in here. Oh, that's jank. I think it's because this is top half, right? And it affects both. Oh, that sucks. And then building a wall here is going to take forever. That's the only thing about that I'm not a fan of. It's max pressurizing. We have power. This is a liquid CO2 geyser. Garbage. It spawns negative 55 degrees carbon dioxide. It's pretty bad. You know what I'm saying, man? They don't think it'd be like it is, but it do. Okay, so this line has a lot of power now. Okay, so I think we need to start doing this. Oh, it's down here. That's tough, because that doesn't help me. I guess I could do this, and that kind of works. And then we have the desalinator right here. Yeah. Nah, it doesn't help. Checked it already, sadly. Alright, gonna need some more consumers. Gonna start desalinating in the area. I probably shouldn't want to do that. I just feel like I need to. How else do I move the H2, though? How else do I move the H2? It's gonna take a while for it to naturally rise up. It's also too cold in the area. Is it minus 55 warmer than the ambient temp? Wait, what? This is at 20. I don't know which area you're looking at. Oh, you're talking about that. It's not gonna help. It's not gonna help. Don't worry, we're not gonna do it. Have you considered boxing the H2, Jenin? I have. I would actually have to box up this area as well, which is not too bad. It is something we could do. So it would be like what? Like this? And then like this? I mean, I guess that could work. Help us out a little bit. No, not the gen doesn't really. I mean, the gen makes sense because I want to hold as much of the H2 as possible. But the vent boxing this in doesn't really help us. The more H2, the better, technically. This would help, though. It would stop the H2 from leaking out, yeah. And then we would still have power here. There we go. And then all this goes away. The oxygen generating now should actually displace the H2. Is there a maximum points or stream? No. Just keeps going as long as you're here. If the Twitch platform thinks you're not on the channel, you know, inactivity, not moving, AFK, they actually stop you from generating points. Things like that. And then they also do something where if you're not having it as an active tab, it disables the tab. No. At a certain point, the game or the browser says, yeah, you're not actually here. So, no. That would work for a little bit, but not for the entirety of it. Okay, so there's bubbles now of oxygen. That's a little bit better. Okay, this is actually 2,000, which is kind of impressive. It's very close to that. Okay. I'm gonna do something weird. We're going to put one insulated tile here. We're gonna mine all this out. And then we're just gonna try to trap some H2 right here. You could do that, but that's slow. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think that's worth it. It's an option, I just think it's slow. Alright, guys. I think this is actually going to be a great spot for us to wrap things up for the night. It's pretty late. I'm not going to lie. I got to get some dinner. Holy crap. But guys, we technically have about 10 cycles. I really don't. I should be at the surface already, but I'm not. So I'm a little bit worried. But I think this is a lot better for the achievement. We're doing super sustainable. So it's like, wow, it's kind of bad. It's not that bad. So I honestly can't be mad about it in the grand scheme of things. So I think this is a great run. We found the hydrogen, we found the cool steam, we found a saltwater geyser, uncovered. This one we had to mine open, but this is like a great situation. Honestly. Look at how much water this generates. 11.6, and then look at this. 20.6! Jesus Christ, dude. So much water. So we're going to tap into this once we're able to start building spawns, and then we use up the other geysers already. And then we could start using that. Yeah, we're actually trying to avoid all the CO2 bombs right now. This right here, this right here. I probably should seal this up right here. And then I have a strat that we need to consider. We're going to be moving all the solid carbon dioxide into here, so that even if it explodes, it's at the bottom in a corner. So I'm really not too worried about it. And it's so cold there, and we're probably not going to go in this area due to where the water is actually located, that it should never actually become gas again. So we're going to have some fail safes. Luckily for us, the amount of carbon dioxide is very low. 4,000 kilograms. A couple of sweeps. Can you go through your discovered geysers, volcanoes? CO2 minus 55 Celsius. Salt water. Natural gas. This is... Cool slush geyser. No, this was cool slush. What the fuck was this? What the hell was this? Oh, this is chlorine. This is doo-doo. This is chlorine. This is salt water. Cool steam. Cool slush. We're not going to open that because it's -10. Although it's worthwhile, and it's like, I'm thinking about, I don't want to warm that up. Maybe later if we need it for spawn. And then, that's it. That's actually it. Natural gas was already open. But hydrogen, CO2, salt, cool steam, cool slush, and chlorine. Alright, and with that, guys, let's get that saving.